welcome to Season 2. Who wants to give me a recap of all of Season 1? Go.
All of it?
Telry kept making bad decisions. The end.
Became a horse.
I became a horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't understand me, Dad. And then the 4 dads look down and say, fuck.
Got
Why are
too
we
many
here?
dads.
Wait, I'm a dad?
You are now.
You are now, yeah.
That sums it up, pretty much. Do we actually have to give a recap of the entire...
No, the recap of Season 1 is Duck Boys Never Die. There we go.
We were the true Duck Boys all along.
Yeah, there you go. That's all we need. Duck Boys Never Die.
Yeah, Season 1 is why this continent doesn't deserve anything nice.
Duck Boys! Duck Boys! I can't stop the Duck Boys.
Boys.
All right. So I'll do a quick recap myself. I'll do it this time, which means I get inspiration.
No.
So, last time on Sagas and Solace, the party, more or less through various means, have been tasked with upholding the ancient songs that more or less in the olden ways have upkept the oral history of Corvinus. These are known as the Sagas, which are orated, they're also performed, there's songs, instruments, all the different bardic arts that hold history sacred. And as with this particular party, by the request of the Bards College for the most part, have traveled across Corvinus back and forth in order to uphold this outlook. Along the way, several of them have been entreated by dark forces and have given in to their baser desires for righteous causes, but we shall see if such a thing was worth it in the end. The party has also uncovered plots to use apostates to save them. They have also witnessed executions, the death of innocents, and perhaps not just the death of innocent people, but perhaps even the death of their own innocence. Near the end, the party traveled through the Vale of the Fae into a small pseudo-realm found within the Fallow Lands, where they entreated with the Toad King, a representative of the Eastern magics. They learned much about the world and the truth that lies beyond it. And now they turn their attentions to Aldafife, one of the oldest cities in Corvinus. And that is where Season 2 begins. It's pretty good. All right, let's do this.
Really?
Very nice, very nice.
So there we were, opening a door.
So there I was eating ass, and I just kept chomping. All right, guys, you ready? You guys ready to see some fucking sick maps, man?
Oh boy.
Map team popped off. And welcome to Aldafife.
Ooh, shit. Pretty big.
Okay, so what we're going to do, this is what's going to happen after the events in the temple, and we'll start up then, but this is what happened in the temple. So when you turn the chromatic key on the other side of the mural door, you guys remember the mural, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's on the door?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because that's all still there. When you open it, what you're going to find is a scroll in the center of this chamber, an antechamber, which each one has a different alcove, and each of the different alcoves has the symbols of the seven and the representation of their colors, right? Which is what I just went over with you. For those of you that weren't here, because we went over this off stream, Gwen's Gambit, the female gladiator, bears the indigo scar. Saphira, the merchant, who is male, bears the blue cross. Cather Nagloin, the male wizard, bears the green triangle. Isola, the female assassin, bears the yellow square. Zyracost, the black hand, which is male, bears the orange 5-pointed star. Mornhowl, the male knight, bears the 6-pointed star. And then finally, Aldafife, the female cleric, which the party suspects is Matheria, bears the 7-pointed violet star. And in this chamber, there is a scroll, which you would recognize, Marlowe, as to be a saga.
No, I grab it.
Did you just grab it?
Is it close?
Yeah,
Using check for traps.
it's on a pedestal in the center of the room.
I'll give a 2 or 3 second hesitation. And does it look like there are any exits, or is it the one door as the entrance and exit?
It goes down to only here.
So you're gonna touch it?
Usually when stuff is on pedestal, it's usually trapped. Do experience, not good.
I will grab the scroll.
All right.
But
you grab the scroll and pick it up from the pedestal, and nothing seems to happen. The scroll is heavy and cold to the touch in your hands, Marlowe. You can see written on the outside in an old script. It definitely appears to be a saga. You can see the script of Mornhallen of the Bard's College written on the outside sealers. Along the scroll, it states, "The Saga of Ascension." Write that down.
Yep, got it. Huh.
So is that the one we're looking for, or is that a...
It is one of the ones that is suspected that we might be looking for. When Lestrange, the frog, told us that the Barrow King had sagas that we might be interested in, this is one of the ones he mentioned. I believe this is the prophetic one.
Oh. So are we going to get 2 sagas, I guess?
that's the hope.
No.
No?
Hold on. That was the Saga of Awakening. I do not know what this is.
Yeah, I was
Marlowe pulls out a piece of paper from his pocket and looks at it. Yeah, this is not the one Lestrange mentioned.
But it is a saga, so
It is.
good.
why
Dude,
not read the
very
saga
good.
to understand it?
I don't know about the structural integrity of where we are. I think we should leave. This place was meant to preserve something. Memories. Something for the future. And now, us being from the future have come to take it and put it so that people may use it. I think we should leave. Unless you want to risk it and stay here and read this, but...
No, we should go to Aldafife. Actually, I have a question for Marlowe. If you wouldn't mind, just a little one over here, and I'll kind of like in private.
Sure.
Okay.
Marlowe will put the saga in his breast pocket.
Why did you say that so weird? Why did you say that with more syllables than was needed?
Oh, I wasn't going to, and then the word left my mouth, and I was like, I kind of have to now.
In my breast pocket.
Wrists.
All right, go on, continue.
All right. So, back there at the Druid Circles, when I summoned that very scary-looking angel,
Yeah.
it mentioned for me to call it back so that I could decide where I was going.
Yeah.
You have a god that talks to you. How often do you do exactly what he says?
Every time.
Okay.
But here's the difference, I think, Telry. And it's something that it would be difficult to explain, but I will attempt to regardless.
Okay.
I have faith in my God, not because I believe in his vision, but because I've seen his vision, and that is what gave form to my own vision. He is the force outside of myself that puts into words what I wish, what I think the right thing to do is. But beyond that, maybe ironically, is more than words can encapsulate.
I see. Well,
I don't ask.
I don't know that I see, but I'm trying to. This is bigger than me. And you know it, and I know it. I don't know what to do about it.
This is not bigger than you. This is you. You make decisions based on your relationship with your God. It's your journey. There's no right way to act for him. Or if there is, you should ask, I guess. But I do what I do because of what I have faith in.
I'm asking you, and I figured this makes sense to you. You're not like the others in our party. You have experience with this sort of thing, gods that talk, and I'm very new to this situation. Okay. Your input is valued, and I will think on it. Do you think I should tell him where we're going?
Tell who?
The angel. It.
Considering he is a angel of a god of truth, will probably know before you do. And well, when it comes to that situation, I wouldn't keep secrets.
Understandable.
It shows, one, he knows all of your secrets, as Marlowe will tap on his forehead. Probably knows all of mine at this point. And you're just showing yourself as a untrustworthy follower.
I suspected.
Why? How long have you been in service?
Since Down Frown.
Oh, I'd suspected much earlier.
No, before that was Aboleth's taking over, but no, officially Down Frown. So,
well,
okay.
We can let this cook for a bit. We can talk on the way.
Okay.
I think everyone, what's the verdict here? Should we read this here or make our way towards Alda 5?
I'm not too fond of this place. Unsettling.
It's your saga. Your decision.
Should probably have it somewhere safer. I'd hate to see it crumble, if not like in a nice place for reading it.
When the like a setting question, when the fog took over, what happened to the door after it was opened? Do we close it behind us? Do we know if
the one that you opened with the chromatic key?
Yeah, right before
there.
Hate Violet.
You're still, it's still there.
Okay.
Now, once the door was open, the temple seemed to become inert.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just standing in what is essentially the basement of this temple right now.
Is there like a small 7-pointed star symbol that I could pick up and stash away?
Were you asking me something?
Yes.
Ask again, please. I did
Is
not
there a
catch it.
7-pointed star that I could pick up and stash away?
No. Not here.
Okay.
Well,
Just lots of drawings of it. Got it.
I do, yeah, I think the hypothesis that this would crumble if we take it out is a wise one. However, how big is the Saga scroll in terms of, like, density?
How much it weighs? I mean, it weighs about 10 pounds. It's pretty big.
Marlowe will sit down right next to the pedestal where it was, and then open it.
All right. Well, as you attempt to try and open the seal, it does not open.
Well, I guess that solves that.
Yeah, you probably don't want to force it.
And then you'll see, make me an investigation check, Marlowe.
Boop. Investigation I. There we go.
As you try to open the scroll and realize it doesn't open easily, the pop doesn't top open, your inquisitive mind begins to look over the scroll. Perhaps there's a mechanism or catch. And then you see that there is an inscription written in the scroll's seal at the top that states, "By royal hand, my secrets veiled."
Well, I guess we take it with us. Thing's locked.
Alright. You want to head over, or head out, then?
Yeah, let's head out.
Oh, thank God. This place gives me the creeps.
I don't know. There's something to it.
Nah, it's just, I can't detect life here.
I guess that is pretty weird. That would be weird to suddenly not be able to do that.
Can you detect us?
No, it seems like this whole place blocks it.
Oh, that makes sense.
There could be people underground.
Well, thanks for that thought.
Don't worry about it.
We are underground.
See, I was right.
So we can go now, right?
Yeah, we
Yes,
should head out.
let's go. Towards the door, out tile to 5. Here we go. Up 2, 3, 4.
Alrighty. Where would the party like to go?
Head back out into the basin. And then, walking out, Marlowe will kind of look over his shoulder, give a slight nod, solemnly, and walk away.
It's party
Yep.
exit.
Exit.
Yep.
Alright. Party exits and enters the fog. As you begin to walk on it, eventually you find yourself on the road to Aldefife once more. Behind you, the fog breaks, revealing a swamp that you did not walk through.
Huh.
Interesting.
Nice. Very nice. So is that like a... Did we just walk through? I don't know. That's super complicated.
It could be like the Toad Kingdom, where you kind of just walk through a barrier of some sort.
When you go to places from places in other places, you end up in other places.
Ever
Like,
imagine just getting lost in those swamps?
not with a compass.
Your compass didn't work when we got to the place with the statues and the scroll.
Yeah,
That's because we
no
were in the
route.
swamp.
Yeah, we were somewhere else, I think.
Wild. Anyway, that looks like a city. Haha.
Oh,
Why
is that
are
all?
you so fucking giddy all of a sudden?
I am glad to be out of the swamp. Well, kind of. I don't know. That place was weird. And I laugh when I'm nervous. I guess that's probably what it is the best.
Hmm.
It's how you keep the luck up. It's a halfling thing. I don't know. There you go. Feel any luckier?
No, I feel gross for some reason.
Darn. Guess it only works for us.
I mean, I do suppose that Toad King did say to be more cheerful.
That was a very cheerful way of saying that, Knarh.
Listen, I'm not used to it.
Well, we're gonna go see the Barrow King. Maybe that'll change things.
Everyone would hope.
Alrighty. Well, you're on the road. Your destiny is your own to decide. You can continue to Aldifife. You can go anywhere you want to. What would you like to do?
Well, let's continue to Aldifife.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, we need to go get a cart. I think it was nice.
We're not. We left our cart man back here.
Gotta see Shep. And, yeah. Stop for supplies and stuff.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Up. You forgot about Shep?
Oh, briefly.
Man.
He showed us a place with all that good food there.
So you want to go? So you want to go back and get?
No, he drove to Aldifife on his own.
He did.
Unless he's dead. He's probably fucking dead.
It's so funny, dude. You want to fucking? Let's go back and get him. Didn't he beat us there? He's probably dead. We should go get his stuff.
Gotta go to Aldifife to make sure.
Hey, we gave him enough money. He should have hopefully afforded some kind of help.
Didn't he spend it at the
For food?
Ice and
100?
Yeah, he was
150
masturbated by strangers for money.
Oh my god, dude.
Look, that was 150 gold. If he could already spend that, I'm impressed.
Okay, so you guys would like to continue. I'm cutting out that line of
Onward with
conversation.
the quest.
Oh yeah, he's definitely eliciting strangers. All right. So all that stuff I said before happened. Now you're here.
How many days did it take to head up?
2 days.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dang.
All right.
So we're sitting in front of guards now, right?
Yep, the guard holds his hand up and asks your business.
We are travelers from the Bard's College.
Bard's College?
Yeah, I'm in Mornhell.
Do you have any identification?
Well, I'm a bard.
We had a cart.
We had a cart by a man by the name of Shap. Did he arrive here? Should have been.
The guy will look
month
over
ago.
at the other guy. And then he'll look back. Yeah, we know. Thing is, how do we know you're with him?
Didn't Mila give us paperwork?
Yeah.
You have that, right, Marlowe?
Mm.
We just kind of nudge.
Yeah.
Fuck, let me see.
If you were just here for being in a city to make communications, that'd be one thing. But if you're here on any official capacity, we need to see the evidence.
Okay, you know something there, bud? You've been talking to people?
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Chap did come through.
We're looking for cities with communications.
He's
I have a lot of papers. Here you go. The diplomatic immunity for things between the Bard's College and the church. We're here from the Bard's College.
The guard will start going through. Are you a messy note taker, Marlowe?
Not to Marlowe. It's extremely messy, but all of the mess is very well organized into like rectangles and like very nice handwriting, but there's like arrows pointing from different pages.
Okay, the dude is confused trying to read through all this shit. He's a guard. He can barely read as it is.
Well, you follow the arrows unless it's pointing backwards, and then you don't follow it and you loop back around. You see, I organized it based on the total category of what information could be in which category. But that depends on the category, you see. It's rather innovative for the typical note-taking.
Yeah, this seems correct. He'll hand you back the documents.
Oh, thank you.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Will do. Appreciate it.
He'll step aside.
Why would I touch strangers? What the fuck?
What a weird rule. Why would you say that? Okay. All right, now we can continue, and everything's as it should be.
Yes, shows this map.
Does like every city just have a desolate outtown or something?
Yes.
Have you been to every city?
Knarh has only been to a couple cities.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been to 3 of them, and they've all had desolate. Like
Downfrown didn't have a desolate outtown.
It was entirely desolate.
Was the desolate out.
It was entirely desolate.
It was just like
was happy.
this area here.
Well, then you wouldn't have to specify specifically desolate outtown. It would just be a part of the main town.
Well, the main town would have been the sheriff's office.
Anyway, as the party enters the desolate outtown of Aldefife, a couple of things that you notice. Well, actually, first make me perception checks.
Ooh. Jesus. Okay, Gruul.
It's what I'm literally expertise in.
11.
All right, when you get to this point, you notice that while this is definitely the slums of the town, you can tell that the people living here don't seem to really reflect the fact that they're living in the slums. You see happy faces. You see cooking fires being shared amongst people. But you do notice that there is actually quite a lot less people than there should be to fill these ruined and broken houses. In fact, Aldefife, if it were a ship, it looks to be manned by a skeleton crew. Barely anyone is here. Perhaps not even enough to be considered a true city, despite the buildings and the walls. As you walk through the outer area, eventually you come towards an inner gate. The inner gate to Aldefife appears to be in fairly good condition, and a pair of guards await outside. One of them will hold up his hand. Stop right there. You gotta have permission to enter the inner city. Who are you?
I am Marlowe the Bard from the Bard's College of Mornhal. We're here on a diplomatic mission. We have immunity.
Right. Yes, your man's already inside.
Oh, Shep. Thank you.
Hold on. He'll look at you. I guess you match the description.
Did he describe any of the rest of us? We're all pretty distinct.
He just said that there was a halfling, an orc, and a handsome man.
Marlowe blushes.
An orc.
A singular orc?
We got 3 of those.
I'm pretty sure the female's an orc.
2.5.
We can confirm.
The best part is Marlowe assumed it was him. Oh,
We all know it's Chrome.
we all know it was me.
We do not all know that.
We do not all.
My hubris would say otherwise.
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You're not handsome, you're a narc.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Old wounds.
Did you guys hear that? Self-hate? Oh my god. All
It's
right.
like every evening around the campfire. Man, he's a narc.
Is a
For months.
You're a narc.
You're a narc. Nuh-uh.
I'm not an orc.
All right. As you kind of explain yourself to the guard. The guard will wave the door to the portcullis to be raised, and he'll say, all right, just keep your hands to yourself, no violence, all that kind of stuff. Your man Shap's waiting for you at the main inn. You want to take this eastern road here, and then you want to go north at the first crossroad, and it's right around the corner by one of those big trees over there. Can't miss it. The inn's got a big sign out front, the Drunk Donkey. It's everything you want. Go on.
All right, we walk through.
Alrighty.
Walking.
Isn't this nice just being able to walk to the front door, no problem?
Did breakfast make it out of the time dimension?
He should be strapped to my back.
Yeah, he's carrying breakfast,
Oh, okay.
as far as I know.
Yeah.
Backpack pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Which
stylish.
the guards didn't notice until after he passes by.
We should have sent him through first.
Is that a fucking pig? Alright. And so, as you guys round the corner, right where the guard said, there appears to be kind of a... Oh, fuck. It's right here, actually. My bad. It's not where you said it was. That fucking guy doesn't know where things
no
are.
idea.
It's
We're
right
looking
here.
at a tree.
Terrible directions.
Terrible
2 out of 10.
directions. 10 out of... 8 out of 10. Alright. The end's right here.
Oh, good.
Okay.
See the sign. It was right here all along. Yeah.
Alright, let me load that up for you guys.
There, right there.
Oh, we go in the inn? Yes.
God.
I do fancy myself a master of wordplay.
One day I want to actually hear some of your poetry, Luke.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But no, I want to watch you deliver it to all the hipsters in the street that you hang out with every Thursday.
I'm down.
Oh my god. Amazing.
In the city of Alda 5, there's an outer wall which separates the people.
Because they're poor. Yes. Correct. That's wrong, man.
We gotta rise up.
We gotta rise. We gotta rise up. You gotta fucking stop them.
Spaghetti.
My wheeze is weak. I can't breathe. There's too much spaghetti. Oh my god. Today's gonna be one of those days.
Nice.
Let me tell you. Alright, let me get you guys.
We're all here. We're
loaded.
coasting.
We're finally being reunited with Shap.
Yes, finally, right?
Finally.
We're big Shap enjoyers here. I think I actually have a token for him now.
Ooh.
Oh shit. The first thing I was gonna say is like, why is he still here? Didn't he do his job? Is he bringing us back?
Yeah?
Yeah?
He's your driver.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What?
We hired him.
Did you think that he's just like, all right, bye? And he just leaves you?
He's not. Yeah,
Marlowe squints at his graph.
he's not a taxi driver. He's an actual driver.
What is this taxi you speak of?
You see.
I almost put down Lord Bernard Lickington before I realized you're evil now. I mean, chaotic. Whatever.
Well, he desummoned anyway, and I can't actually cast that spell because, as far as I know, it's still Bernard, and I have a 3 passive exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you'd boom.
I would boom if it was him, which it totally is. You know, totally.
It's not you, it's me. I promise. Alright. Let me know when you guys are loaded. Let me make sure the sizes
91.
are correct.
Drunk donkey.
We gotta hit level 4 so we can go boom on each other in the forest. Around it, not around other people.
Oh no.
Please don't say go boom on each other. That's...
I have loaded. I am spying breakfasts.
Oh, man.
Alright, let me make sure.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of
Nice
breakfast here.
Why
token.
does fucking Gruul look so fucking small? Hold on.
I'm so small.
Ooh.
Hey, look, it's Telry.
There.
Hey, no.
Dang.
Kick.
Props to Necro making us fancy tokens. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Kick. Good.
Very good.
My head's the size of Telry.
Ha 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 ha.
I do not appear to have
Why would you
permission.
stab me?
Love tap.
Oh,
Alright.
I can't interact with my token, by the way.
You can't. Oh my god.
Probably has something to do with Fight Club.
Oh, Fight Club. That's
Right.
right.
This shit better not get in the way of my gaming. Do you not have permission?
I'm dragging and like clicking. I'm not getting any interactions with the token.
Let me see. Can I drag you? No.
Hold on, let me fucking fix this. Configure ownership.
Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Kraig.
I'm gonna
It
rub
says
the
you're the
small
owner.
of Gruul's back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try refreshing.
Will do.
I'm gonna rub the small of his back and be like, "You doing okay, sweetie?"
Oh my god. No. Not again.
Alright. What? Why?
Someone stop him.
Why?
Yeah, I was just
why-
checking. They said to keep our hands to ourselves, so I wanted to test the theory.
It's not because there's a curse on the city. They've been don't like mug people or something. But all the guards say that like all the time.
Is that what they say? All the
Yeah,
time.
don't mug people.
All the time.
All the guards, all the time, in all the cities.
All the cards.
Yeah, every
all
other
the-
No
guard.
lollygagging.
Wow. I love semantics, bro. I love them.
Got a lot of city prejudice.
No lollygagging.
Oh, I fucking love semantics.
He's invisible.
Where did he go?
I fucking love semantics. Can you imagine if a guy fucking said that, dude? That would be so funny to me. Oh, fucking love semantics, I do.
That's the time. It's a good time.
I'm about to semantic all over this place. Now come kiss me on my hot mouth.
We're gonna go to cities and begin semantics.
I really like this inn.
I know,
Look how
right?
much
Isn't it
bacon and
awesome?
eggs there are. Ugh. I could live here. This is my new house, guys.
We
This
got
is the place.
scramps. Yeah, this is very, very well done.
Yeah,
Well,
the map makers have been really popping off, man. They've
Look,
really been
look at these waffles. This waffle is as big as I am. That's how they should be.
I see
Man.
a steak.
God, I'm
See
so
two
hungry.
steaks.
If you zoom in, they get cartoony, but if you zoom just far enough out, they look real.
Okay, now I'm getting an error.
There's an
I
apple
can
pie
interact
here.
with it now, but now it's saying the key bunch of letters does not exist.
Have we tried refreshing?
I just
Reloading your-
did, yeah.
Wait, okay.
The key.
One sec. I can backseat some more. I gotta figure something out.
Beer.
Odd that I'm just looking at food.
Okay, I can move the clone now.
That's all I'm doing too. I'm just going from table to table, being like, "Oh, y'all, yes."
Alright, yeah, I got this
Good.
one.
All right, you
That's
good?
one word.
You good?
Yep,
Everything
I'm
good? Everything good?
Yep.
All right, good. Fuck.
Mouth, water.
Mouth, water, mouth, water, mouth.
Chrome, just take his hat off.
I don't know how I did, but yeah.
Nice.
Wait, you did?
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
got he's got an.
I don't know
alternate-
how I did it, but it somehow did.
If you right click and on your token, then you go down to the display image options. A little circle around a guy. Should have. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hate to be that guy, but can I give you my new token?
Sure.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I'll update the art later, but I do want the token because everybody else has one.
Yeah, you don't want to be left out, right?
Yeah.
Because you'll feel all self-conscious and then. No.
I'll start inting the party, casting exposure.
I'll just start.
just
I'll
gonna pop
start
10.
inting, bro.
Or feeding bottom lane. It's gonna get messy.
Bro,
Just
I'm
gonna run it
feeding,
down.
I'm feeding. Well, did you send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me fucking... Oh my god. Just the token. Just that?
Yeah,
Nothing
just
else?
token.
Okay. Let's hope that background doesn't fucking break. Players. Marlowe. Adjusting.
Artwork.
Opening.
Work.
Assing. Eating. Okay, click that, click this. Sorry, chat, we're doing some token updates here.
Yeah.
This one.
I'm assing, I'm eating.
All right,
He's gone.
there you go.
He's back. Oh,
Oh, man.
That is cool.
Thank
I
you.
like the transparent. That's neat.
Not good anymore.
My boy.
That's. I just wanted to see that. Okay. Now you can. Now you
Wind in
can.
your sails.
Now you can hug people like. Hey.
I wanted to really capture the lifelong and crippling depression in his eyes.
Lifelong crippling depression, you say?
I saw corpses back in Edgington that had more life in them.
I've seen corpses with more fucking intricate. All right, enough. Everybody good on their token? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, thank you.
All right, good. One final adjustment, and we'll be ready. Okay. Change up the music a little bit here. Why does my phone keep updating? Stop that. Shut up. All right.
I'm casting silence on my phone.
Yeah.
What?
Why does it feel like every time I look at you, Marlowe, a little piece of hope has already left you from the last time?
He stares back, not understanding what the phrase means. Shakes his head.
All right. You guys approach from the northern side, the drunk donkey. Above it, you can see a drunk ass.
Looks happy.
Accurate.
Perhaps this is where all the joy is coming from, to fuel the domain of the Toad King.
Huh.
I'm unsure on that one.
Well, I mean, people were pretty happy outside the walls.
It smells good.
Shall we enter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As the door opens, you see this individual behind the bar, who immediately turns his attention towards you. All right, welcome in. Welcome to the drunk donkey. Well, your ass gets wobbly with every passing moment. Dog Drinkman's my name. Take a seat anywhere you'd like. If you want anything, you let me know, aye?
Very good.
Aye. Oh, Chrome, you can share a stool with me.
And that's the barkeep.
Nice. I'm
Very
okay,
good.
Marlowe. I'll sit here.
Do we want a table? Probably want a table. These stools are really tall. I'm gonna sit with
Stand in
Chrome.
between the.
Oh, right. Don't worry, Halfling. I got something for you here. And he will pull out a very small stool.
Ah,
He'll put it on top of one of the larger stools so that you can sit down like everyone else.
oh yes, perfect. Very good. Scramble. Up. Knarh, what are you doing
Yeah,
on
we're
this one?
sitting on our lap there.
Yeah, she just kind of snuck in.
Stop. Pointy spear.
Oh,
Stop waving that thing around.
so we've been traveling for a bit.
Aye,
Got,
as
I've
you
been-
tend
I've
to
been-
do.
I've been smelling the smells, and I'm gonna need some of that breakfast. I saw a gentleman over there who had a plate with a lot of bacon and a lot of eggs on it. What's that gonna cost me?
We serve breakfast all day around here, good sir. And as for what it'll cost you 2 silver for a breakfast platter.
Fantastic. All right. Do you make change? Hey, I guess I'm buying everybody breakfast. Hang on. 2 silver.
We could just put it on your tab if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll do a tab. That
On
sounds
that note, do you have any wine?
Yep, we got all kinds of wine. We got white wine, we got red wine, we even got the good stuff if you want some fanciness.
Do you have the pink one with the bubbles in it?
Right. And he will go to the maiden wine and grab some of that for you.
Perfect, thank you.
You want something hearty there, Crow?
Why does Marlowe constantly want to get white girl wasted?
You see, that's my secret. I'm always white girl wasted.
Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. White Claw Warrior. All right, hold on, Crow. Are you just opening random doors?
Yeah, I'm checking the place out. Make sure there's no funny business.
No funny business? Well,
Or unattended belongings?
I have unfortunate news. As you open this room, you find an excessive amount of funny business. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. In this room, you see someone that you just didn't expect to see. Oh, God. Hold on. I gotta make his token real quick.
Oh,
If it's Cap, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
If it's who?
If it's Cap,
It's Cap.
Hey,
The fucking bandit, dude.
no, that was Brandy. Cap's the random non-token NPC dude, the one guy who liked my poem.
No, not Cap. No, not Cap.
His one fan.
If I was gonna pull anybody, it'd be Brandy, who'd just be like, hey, what's up? You son of a bitch!
You.
being held back by the law.
Breakfast brawl, anyone?
Alright.
Well, let's get some drinks in us first. Come on. We're all without alcohol.
Fair.
What time of day is it?
Breakfast time.
It
No, they
is.
serve breakfast all day.
Yeah.
It's a little past noon, I'd say.
Okay.
Almost done making this token. Sorry, I'm running behind.
You're good. You're good.
I had to flagellate myself earlier for the fucking rookie mistake I made.
Pat.
No, it's all good. We'll just say dumb shit and fill up the...
You guys don't have to fill time. We can all sit here and linger in my mistakes.
Oh, but there's just so much
Alright, and
stuff.
moving on from Arcadum's mistakes. we
Yeah,
have-
pointed at point. Fuck.
Hey, Dog Drinkman, have you ever fucked up so terribly?
No.
No.
Once I achieve mastery in my thing, I never make such rookie, stupid ass mistakes.
That must be nice.
You must be a great cook then.
Oh, I'm best, man. I'm so.
I think the last time I cooked, I was using burnt food.
All right. As you enter this room, Chrome, you see this. God, why is it? Sorry. Now this token's not working.
We just gotta believe.
God damn
I
it.
do believe in fairies. I do.
We literally met them.
Yeah.
Why didn't it save this?
I was just about to say, if you're gonna say you didn't believe them, would be rather
No, don't you haven't you heard the stories? If you say that you don't, they die. One by one each time you say it. But if you say you do, then they will live, and hopefully, in trying to help the Toad King and all that. I don't know. Folklore might go a long way. They're fey creatures. You never know with that kind of thing.
So, like, if we're standing in front of them and, like, we're fighting them, we can just say, I don't believe in you, and then they'll just keel over and die
All
or
right.
something?
I mean, according to stories.
Chrome,
maybe.
As you open this door, you see these two. You see a man wearing a large leaf on his head, just kind of kicked back and chilling. You see this guy. And seated on the table, laying across it, is a fat alligator.
Look at the little boy.
Is there food on the counter?
There was. As you enter, Chrome, the man will turn and look over his shoulder. Oh, well, too light, chill on me. Hey, what you doing there, sir? Come on in. Abigail needs a good pet, and I only got 2 hands.
I am, the waiter here. I'm here to clean up.
You ain't no waiter here. Ain't no waiter here wear a mask like that. Come on, come on over here, Fred. Pleasure, contact, and salutations to make your acquaintances. Name's Onshante Corkafoka, and this here right here is my bestest pal, Abigail. Say hi, Abby.
I got a pig. You want to say hi?
You got a big old swine? Let me see what you got.
Just turns around.
Oh, what's your name, little fella? Oh, I see it's breakfast. Woo! That's a fine name for an animal companion. Welcome, 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 good sir. Ain't seen you around here before. You new to Out of 5?
Yeah. Just got into the city today. We're looking for a guy named Chap, apparently.
Chap?
Yeah.
Can you give me a description of the feller?
Not really. I didn't take care of look at him.
Bon. It's all right. Abigail, you see the man named Chap? Really? You don't say. She ain't seen him.
It figures. But I'll be around. I'm just looking in these doors. Maybe he's around here somewhere.
All right, good luck in your search, fella. I'm glad to make your acquaintance. He'll hold out his hand.
Just shake it.
All right, I'll give it a little shake of duty. All right, have a good one then.
All right. Close the door.
He'll kick back in his chair again. All right. That wait was worth it.
Hey, Croak, you want a drink there, bud?
One more time. That's some of Waymaker's best work right there. Look at that fucking guy, dude. Look at that fucking guy, bro.
I want to be him.
I'm pretty hydrated from the conversation I had. I'll be okay.
I'm pretty hydrated from that conversation. Alrighty. What are you guys doing?
Shoveling eggs and then hopping down.
Getting some hard drink from this gentleman.
Eating slower than Telry, but still pretty fast.
I'll get a walk in. Gonna look around the place.
Alright, you can see that there's a few people seated around, but much like the rest of Out of Fife, the number of patrons that should be here do not seem to be sufficient enough.
Chrome, would you like some pink bubble?
No thanks. The guy in there might.
What?
The guy in there might.
Okay.
Just go in. Just go in.
Marlowe will open the door.
Sucker.
Well, howdy do latte! Salutating and undulation greetings to you, brother!
Hi.
Name's Onshante Corkafoka, right here is my good traveling companion and buddy for life, Abigail. Say hi, Abby.
Greetings.
Now, what's your name?
I'm Marlowe.
Marlowe.
Yes.
Marlowe. I like that. That's a good name.
Are you a druid?
What? I ain't no druid, are we, Abigail? See, we're not a druid at all. Nope, sir. I have the fine profession of being a guide in these here parts. I guide people through the swamp, and on my off days, I do a bit of barding on the side.
No shit.
Indeed, a
What
Rudy
kind?
Duty I do. Well, I'm a singing man, of course. See here, I got my tattoo from the Bard's College right here. You, despite the man's appearance, see that he has a tattoo on his thigh that bears the mark of the College of Sagas.
I'll be damned. Wow.
He just starts tap dancing a little bit for no reason.
Marlowe will give a half bow. Say, I'm Marlowe from the Bard's College as well. Left there.
No shitting in my mouth! Did you hear that, Abigail? This here's one of my kin! Abigail starts undulating towards you happily. Man, she's real happy to meet you. Come on, give her a big pet. She likes to be petted. Watch. Pet.
Marlowe will cast Speak with Animals. He'll say,
Oh, no. Oh, God.
No.
All right, here we go. Go ahead.
is your name Abigail? I'm Marlowe, the Bard.
All right.
Uh-oh.
The tension.
Let me know when you hear it.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I love this song.
Okay, I'll get copyright struck if I do that for too long. Alrighty, in that case, I will play something else. I'll play the campfire song. It's a good song. But as you cast Speak with Animals, you will hear this. Oh, my sweltering scales! Of course my name's Abigail. And what's your name, handsome?
I am Marlowe the Bard.
You got a last name or just a title?
Just the title.
I do like a man that has a nice title. This here's Enchanté Coca-Foca. My old stock kind of man keeps me safe, he does. What you doing being good solid there, Abigail? Such a kindly fucking gator she is, is she not?
Yes, I can see that.
So, what brings you up this way there, kin?
Going on a diplomatic mission from the college, actually. Interested
Diplomatic
in,
mission? Woo-wee! That's quite the big mission you got there. What's the diplomatic details of that there mission that you have that's a mission of diplomatic importance?
Looking into the sagas a bit.
The
Have you heard
Sagas?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Abigail? Got us a bard looking for the Sagas. Oh, dear me! Such a great thing! I'm all sweltering my scales. I'm sorry, I need a second.
You hear the news about the college wars on the brink.
Oh, that's unfortunate stuff right there. Civil war up in Mournhound means that the bond might be separated. The last thing we need is kin killing kin. Kin killers is be some of the worstest people that you could possibly see up in these parts. Punishable by a good bit of kin killing itself, in a constant vicious cycle of punishment and reprimand. Oh, I do hope that my dear beau Enchanté does not go off to battle. Don't you worry, Abigail. I'd never go anywhere without you.
That would be quite unfortunate. I think it'd be good to avoid that as well.
Yeah,
But,
war makes men all into puppets of violence and mush, they do. What is it
No.
even good for?
Marlowe will smile, finally catching on that he is in fact a bard. And then he'll say, well, we have to catch up with our driver who got us here, but we might hire you for your services if you know how to navigate these areas.
Well, of course. If you ever need a guide, you let me know. Record is split, and it'll be half off discounted for a fellow kin. What do you think, Abigail? Think you give me a discount? Oh, I'd be willing to do it for no charge at all, as long as he looked at me with those handsome eyes. When you hear that, look like Abigail like you, buddy. Slaps you on the back.
Marlowe kind of shakes and shudders as somebody else touches him, and then postures himself back in very quickly. I appreciate that. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Corcaforca.
Oh, you can call me Onchi, or Onshante, or you can call me Leaf.
Alrighty, I'll keep that in mind. And until next time.
Indeedly doodly, have an excellent day of excellent day? Excellent. I think I could do something else with that. Abigail, do you think I could do something?
Bro, why did you tell me to go in that room?
He felt like one of your people.
That's fair. I'm gonna go search over here for Shaps.
Okay. As the party searches for Shaps, you do eventually find him. Also, why is Telry on stage? Are you gonna do something for us? Everyone point and stare at him.
Okay.
I'm pointing.
I was just seeing what the floorboards felt like up
yeah,
here.
no, come on. Do something, bud.
Are there people sitting at these
Yeah.
chairs?
There are. They look up expectantly.
I'm zooming in.
Well, I've been working for the Bards College, so
Take off your top!
I'm not. No.
No, it's a comedy. It's a halfling. Tell us a joke.
Story. I have a story. I have one. I do.
All right. The audience watches in drunk attention.
So this is the story of
All about how?
This is the story of the Bloop, and it's about a young alchemist, right? Who was very, very talented and very skilled and was doing all kinds of interesting projects and everything. And one day the king noticed that he was very talented, very skilled, and decided he was going to have this young alchemist make new weapons for a potential war, you know. And well, the young alchemist told the king and his advisors that he would love to, but he has a special project, a lifetime dream of his that he wanted to accomplish, and it's called the Bloop. And they ask him, what is this Bloop? What is it? How can we help? You know? And he's like, well, I can't tell you. It's a secret. I have to work on it on my own, but one day I'll probably accomplish it. And they say, we will finance it. We'll make sure that you can accomplish your goal, and you can do it, and it'll be great. And then you can come work for us. Deal? And he agrees hesitantly. And then, so he gives them a list of things and everything, and he spends days, months working on this project, and eventually they do come to him, and he looks at them with tired eyes, and he's holding a small chest in his hands, and they ask, is that it? Have you done it? Show us this Bloop. And he says, yes, I've done it. But it's too much. We can't open it here. We have to be away. We have to be away from things and people. So they go out into the field, and he keeps leading them and says, no, it's too close. There's too much around us, too much ground. We have to go out on the water. So they get a boat, and the king and his advisors and a whole crew of people get on this ship, and they go out into the sea. And as they're far enough out, they can't see land anymore. They ask him, okay, now will you show us? And he says, no, there's still too much around, too many people, too much ship. And so they hop on a small rowboat. The king, his 3 advisors, and the young alchemist, and he's clutching this little chest. And they row out until they can't see the ship or land or anything. They're out in the middle of the ocean, just the four of them. And they say, "Now is it the time?" He says, "Ah, yes, this is perfect." And he opens the small chest, and inside is a small metal-looking sphere, just an orb, which he pulls out gently with his hand. And they are all looking at it like, is this it? He's like, "Yes, this is it. Observe." And he holds it out over the water and lets it go. Bloop.
That was terrible! Thumbs down! Hey, dog, next time you get some outside help, maybe make it good. Where's Enchante? We want Abigail!
Let me go collect our halfling.
I had to do it.
He ran off to hide.
He's in here.
There are people actively eating in here. Get out.
I'm under. Fine.
Yeah, you're under their feet.
All
Put
right,
up.
and
Walk
you see somebody coming down the stairs, and you see
gods.
this. You see Shep.
Shap.
Hey.
More
That
rugged
is-
than I remember. What a
Oh
handsome
shit,
man.
he looks cool. What the fuck?
Oh,
He slimmed down. He's
All right.
been here a little while without us.
He'll come down the stairs and he'll look. Oh.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
He goes over to the table. He looks very hungover. Dog, I need a drink. And Dog Drinkman will bring him some drinks.
I was gonna throw an hand axe at your feet, make you dance.
Shep will look over, and he will see
Hi.
you, Marlowe, and he'll say, "So, you made it."
Yeah, we did. Got a bit sidetracked, but it was worth the effort. Appreciate you waiting for us here.
It's no problem. People here give me a headache.
Marlowe will hand him 100 gold pieces.
What's this for?
For sticking to the job.
No problem. He'll kind of just lean for it. His head is killing him.
Hopefully, if that can go towards making your stay easier.
Speaking of which, how long are you being here?
I assume maybe another month.
Great.
I mean, everyone seems pretty nice here. What's the issue?
It's, let's just say, slim pickings.
Okay.
Starts to take a drink, and he'll put it down. Ugh. I think it's the heat and the water. It's just too much.
No, I mean, certainly.
I think he was paying people money to touch his private parts.
Do you whisper that? Or are you just...
To Telry.
Okay.
We'll check upstairs.
What?
Never mind.
Sorry.
We'll have that talk when you get older.
Sorry, I was distracted in my embarrassment. Thought that was gonna go smoother. I did not hear what you just said.
Whoa,
to me.
what made you think that would go smoother?
It's a classic halfling story. Everybody loves it. It's told at like almost every party.
You realize people spend their entire lives dedicating themselves to the art of performance.
Kind of suck at it. My cousin, okay, one of my cousins will tell that story for a solid 3 hours, and then it's mind-numbing. And then at the very end, the punchline, you wouldn't get it. It's all good.
Oh no, I heard it. I tried not to. I tried to go as far as possible away. but I did definitely still hear that.
It haunts me even now.
One thing I hate is bards who don't write things down, and something I hate as well is bards who perform. And I guess now the thing I hate even more is non-bards who perform.
Well, I'm glad to have expanded your horizons, I suppose.
Marlowe will smirk and nod. Well, figure we should get as much information as possible before we make our way north.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to rest in the town? Take the day off, I guess?
Yeah.
You can summon your angel and, destroy any semblance of normalcy we have in this brief moment of time.
I think I'm gonna enjoy the normalcy for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh. Gosh. Crows. I need to write a letter.
All right, at this point, a drunken orc will approach Knarh.
Eh?
Hey, how's it going? I ain't
just
seen
had
you
breakfast.
here before.
From the Razor Cliffs.
The man will slowly lick his lips. So, you got a long trip, huh? Sorry.
No, we're just watching.
They're watching.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not- I'm definitely oblivious. I'm asking the barkeep if he's got paper, parchment, and a quill.
I'll go help her out, Gruul.
I think she's got it. She could take care of herself.
He'll pass you parchment and a quill.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know, but
Lawn trips. Always.
Long
Do you
trip,
travel?
huh? Oh no, I don't really get to travel a lot, but so if you long trip, probably been a while since you've relaxed, took some time off,
I don't have time for that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah.
excuse me then. I'll walk off all drunk.
God's work is never done.
He'll pass out.
Yeah, she's got it.
where does he
I just
pass
kind of
out?
look at him and I'm like, ugh.
Right there.
Oh, he didn't make it far. Ooh.
How can I help you? Anything else? Parchment? Need anything else? Hey!
I'm moving him. He's in the walkway.
Alright, fine, but don't take anything from him. We don't let thieves get around in here, eh?
You want me to throw him outside?
Nah, just bring him to me. I'll put him back here.
Alright, I'll pick him up.
He'll pick him up and just kind of put him over here.
What just happened?
Someone's intentions got seen
A
through.
broken heart, that's what happened.
Oh. Say I'm writing a letter to my mom for her birthday. Is there
Okay.
where would one send letters in this town?
Well, you'd have to give them to one of the Duke's men who can run it to the courier service, and hopefully they'll get it all the way to its destination.
Hopefully. Nothing more more distinct, more absolute then, huh? Okay.
No. Right, no.
Well, that's the best I can hope for. I am probably late. What about receiving mail? How do you guys get your mail around here?
Same thing.
Got it. All right. Scribble. Writing a long-winded halfling letter to a mama.
Okay. Anything for the rest of you?
Probably some drinks.
Before I scroll down.
Yeah, just pull out some drinks. I'll cover them all.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in the comedy corner, Marlowe, as you walk back in, oh, coming to join me and Abby, huh? She's a good girl, she is. You know, slap her belly. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, that's nice to see another bar, Don. It's been a minute.
Oh, yeah. There's not many of us, actually.
Fuck. It keeps snapping me.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. Oh shit, we're new here, and you mind giving me the lowdown of this place?
Oh, don't you worry about nothing. Don't go on show, take Coca-Cola, give you the rundown. No worries at all. What do you want to know about Out of Five?
Marlowe passes him the bottle of pink bubble. He says, what's the situation with the church presence here?
He'll look at the bottle and he'll tap Abigail's mouth and pour some in. I'll pass it back to you. Well, church. Well, church don't come around here that much. Sometimes they'll send a patrol through if they think an apostate's gotten away, but we don't give up our own, you see. They don't really linger around town. You know, church people go missing and out of Five all the time. Although, to be completely honest, lately there's been quite a hullabaloo up there in Mournhouse, so much of the church has kind of actually fallen back in a way, you see. So, there ain't much of them around here. Ain't many people that follow the old, the Metherian faith, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha. That's relieving. Well,
It can be, but the problem is that, well, we're all pretty distrusting of people that use all magic willy-nilly, you know, because, well, as you might have noticed, Elder Fife ain't exactly a place that can defend itself. There's barely anybody here. If the Pale City wanted to, they could just wipe us out. The only reason they haven't yet is because the Duke is a hell of a politician.
gotcha. The Duke, he runs this place.
Aye. I don't even know if he's an actual Duke, but this is what everybody calls him. He's a good man, as far as I could see. He has a lot of connections with the church and with the three kings to our, south and west. The problem is that, he's a real stressed out kind of guy, graying, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do if he dies.
Have you, I got a few more questions on that, but before I ask, have you ventured north towards the Barrow King?
Barrow King? How do you know about that? Oh, you mean the old ruins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been up there all the time, back and forth. I mean, I never went into the ruins because I'm not an idiot, but yeah, me and Abigail scarfed the entire Fallow Lands. Hell, I've been all the way down to to Dark Lake and all the way back up again to the northern tippy top. Yep. Once made sweet love to a hag, I did. Didn't even know she was a hag. Did such a good job, she decided not to kill me. True story.
God damn.
Oh, wait, hold on. You've still got that active. Oh, my goodness. I was so happy he came back. I don't think that was a hag, though. I think that was just an old woman. Yeah, details.
Yeah. Well, we might be in need of your service then, as Barrow King's our destination.
Oh, trying to go up to the ruins, huh? Makes sense, especially if you're more of the, backwards-looking kind of bard. Sure, I can get you up there. Me and Abigail take real good care of you, and, what, you got friends with you?
Yeah. Remember that guy in the horse mask?
Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah, he's with us.
Oh, how
We also
many
got
in your
more
party?
orcs. 5 in total.
5 in
including me.
total? 5, you say. 5's an easy number, yeah. Cost you, let's see, you want to go to the Barrow King's ruins. Abigail, how far away is that? Oh, it's about 15 nautical miles. I don't think that's right. Abigail, I don't think that's the correct amount. It's a few weeks, something like that.
What's your rate on that?
Oh, I'd do it for 200 gold.
Oh, we'll double it and call it good. And get as close as you're comfortable.
Whew. My goodness, Abigail, you hear that? We're going to get a double cost of this. We're going to buy you a new bow. Abigail will blush. Somehow.
Scale blush.
I had 2 other questions. I'm looking for a cantrip. And do you know a place I could go? I could get one around here.
Oh, you looking to buy magic, huh?
Yeah, just a cantrip. Or maybe
Abigail,
something spicier, but...
Watch the dough. If you know, you're looking to get some magic, I can make some stuff happen for you. He'll open his coat. He's gonna...
What coat?
Holy shit.
He doesn't have a coat, but he has like a blanket on his kilt.
Marlowe's looking at the metaphor of his as if it's a real thing.
And he will reveal that he can sell you some cantrips if you'd like.
Do you know how to mold earth?
Mold earth? Sorry, I'm a water type Pokemon.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
I'm a rock type, but I chose wings for some reason.
Flying rock, that's pretty good. Anyway, no, I'm more of a water guy myself, unfortunately.
I don't like water. So, well, I respect those who are masters of their craft. It's just not for me. Do you know where I might be able to go to procure?
Well, you can talk to her Primliness. There's a blacksmith.
Primliness?
There's a blacksmith further inside the main part of the city. She's the more expensive smith, but she has an affinity for stone and stuff like that, I think.
I'll give her a visit.
Yeah, it drives the dwarf crazy.
We might be here for a couple days, and then if you take the job, I think we'd head out afterwards. I'll have to confer with the party, though. Would you like to meet the rest of them?
Sure.
All right, Marlowe will go out, and
Abigail will waddle to the side for you.
Waddle.
then sort of whisper to everybody. Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to get off the wall.
All right,
sorry.
You guys see this duo come out.
You talking to druids?
No, he's not a druid, apparently. Although a new friend might be able to get us to our destination. Perhaps we could find a place to converse.
The meeting room.
Marlowe's eyes twinkle as you remember.
Oh no.
Although I don't think a meeting room would fit all of us.
Probably
Perhaps a bigger meeting room.
a much bigger one. Luxury even.
Pardon me, Doug. There's a lot of empty houses around. Would there be one to rent, possibly, for a few days?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of places you could go to have secret meetups.
That sounds great.
And then he'll look over to Enchante. He'll say, "Right you are, dog. Right you are. I'd like to ask you for a moment there, Marlowe. I gotta go earn my keep. Come on, Abigail."
Brooke's name is Abigail?
Yeah, she's a character.
Come on, Telry. We're about to see a man at his crafts.
Yeah, let me finish. I'll bring this with me. Thanks. I'll bring your quill back.
I like to think Shaps is just still hungover, like
He
barely conscious.
just is, dude.
He just is.
Marlowe, can't you help him out with that?
Help what with what?
Or, sorry, I meant to say Telry.
What?
No, the Telry has to learn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm here. I'm paying attention.
Oh,
All right.
Telry must learn.
Alrighty. As Enchanté gets up on stage and all the people take their places. I gotta get to some business, so I won't be able to do a full set today. And everybody looks kind of disappointed. So what you want, a short song or a long song? And everybody starts saying, short, no, long, short. And the party can decide if they want a short song or a long song.
Gotta get my learning in. The longer, the better.
It looks like we're enjoying it long here.
We get a long song.
I'll take a seat.
Marlowe says nothing as he peers into the void that is his competition.
Funny enough, he's both of our competition.
Definitely my competition.
Actually, yeah, in a way, yeah, all of us. He's a trailsman, he's a bard. My goodness.
I don't know how he's my competition. He's just good in entertainment. Long song.
No, Abigail is your competition.
What?
Oh, I get it.
Why am I competing with a lizard? Alligator?
That there's an alligator.
It's got a bow on it. Means it's a girl.
It's got a short snout.
Okay, and
What, did you need more?
It's greenish gray.
Okay.
What?
Her scales kind of look like spikes on her back.
Alright. Would you guys like to vote for a short or long song?
Long.
Long?
Long.
Oh, alright. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. It's happening.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
oh boy, chat gonna get blessed tonight.
I love how also you're just sitting here like hiring another navigator, just casually.
Alright, you guys ready?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. It's been a while since I've actually performed as a character, so. But I wanted to give you guys something special. I will have to do this a cappella, however, as I don't have any accompanying music.
I am all ears.
Okay. Here we go! Go ahead, take some seats. Get in there, get cozy. He actually looks like he's sitting down. Doesn't he? It looks like he's just dangle my feet off the table.
Put a boot on the table like Gaston.
Yeah, like a stone.
We'll have 6 or 7.
They're strong like a stone, man.
Alright, here we go. Alrighty, long sound you get, long song you get. Alright, Abigail, help me get into tune. And Abigail will pull out a tiny tambourine and will hold it in her mouth. And then she will hold it up to him and she'll just go, that's not it. No, that's not it. Come on, Abigail, you gotta work with me. Alright, that's better. That's much better. Smooth. Alright, you ready, Abigail? Keep it up for me. This is a song about a stoneman from the north who found his way into quite a predicament. Let's see what happens, aye?
Hey.
All right. And as soon as he starts, people start joining in. Everyone starts clapping with the beat. And here we go. Well, the stoneman clad and killed left aboard one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked that he drunk more than his share. He fumbled round until he could no longer keep his feet, and he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding did a little ideo, ring da diddly io. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. And as he starts it up, everybody starts clapping. Everyone, roll for me some charisma checks if you'd like.
Ooh. Oh no.
We're gonna see who's gonna get into it.
Oh no. I'm not good at charisma. 7.
All right, people are starting to feel it. And then he continues. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by. And one looks to the other with a twinkle in her eye. See young sleeping stone men with strong and handsome build. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. Ring that diddle diddle ideo, ring that diddly io. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. They crept up on that sleeping stoneman quiet as could be. They lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. And there behold for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt, right Abbey was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle diddle ideo, ring da diddly io, was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ha! They marveled for a moment, and one said, we must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we move along. As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow around the bonny star, the stone kilt did a lift and show. Ring ding diddle diddle ideo, ring da diddly io. Oh, round the bonny star, the Scots kilt did a lift and show. Now the stoneman rode to nature's call, stumbled towards the trees. Behind a bush he lifts his kilt, he gawks at what he sees, and in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, oh, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize. Ring ding diddle diddle ideo, ring da diddly io. He, oh, lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize. And everybody starts to clap. Yay!
Clappy, clappy, clap.
That he will give a deep bow, and Abigail will slap her tail happily on the stage. That good enough for you, dog? And he'll lift a thumbs up. All right, Abby, on to the business, aye?
Yeah.
Wait, that's better.
Marlowe will after his cigarette pick up his PBR and snap his fingers.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that destroyed my throat. That's all I get.
It was pretty good though.
Singing in character is fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
It's very well done. Make the college proud.
Oh, thank you. I tried my best. That's just a little something on the side, you know. That's actually a pretty classic song. Now, you want to see something really heart-tearing, tear-joking, heart-breaking. You should hear Abigail's rendition of Bonnie Star. Oh, it'll knock you out.
Perhaps on the road, have some time to share between us.
Oh, you flatter me. Oh. Well, let's go get some stuff done, huh?
Sounds about right.
Oh, wrong one. Wait, let's go.
Might make a stop at Pridey Nanners, was her name?
You can see that Chap is unconscious.
May the gods be with him.
That's all he can take.
Well.
Do we know where the carriage is?
Thought I saw it parked outside.
Alright, well, let's pick him up and throw him in.
No, leave him. I gave him enough money to not die for like a month.
Indeed, you did. I'll make sure it's spent properly.
Alright.
Marlowe will squint at him. You, take good care of him? You're not gonna...
What do you mean? I'm not gonna do anything to him.
Okay.
He's a good man.
How do you know?
Understood.
We can head out now.
Gather the party.
So we're just gonna leave Shap here?
I mean, this
he'll
is where
be
he's been the
okay.
whole time since we haven't been here.
This is like the Brandy conversation. He is a free individual.
Yeah, but we're taking his cart, right?
No.
No, we don't need it. We don't
okay.
need it
Then
yet.
It's our cart.
That's
He's just
fine
the
then.
driver.
Well,
Wait. Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
we just none of us
Alright.
know how to
He just
deal with horses.
yeah.
None of us have our license, so we can't drive it.
That's fair. Maybe. Oh,
I mean, I do. But
Well, we're not heading out today, so we can leave him here for now.
Mr. Korka, I have a question. And also to Abby, I suppose. Can I sit? Can I sit right here?
Are you asking you ride my gator?
Yeah.
Well, I am happy you asked, but it's not me you gotta ask. You gotta ask old Abby. Now, Abby, can this fine young gentleman ride atop your head?
And I'll bow.
Abby will look at you, and you do not have animal speech, so you will hear. And Marlowe will hear. Oh my word! What a cutie patootie! He can ride on my head as much as he wants.
I don't speak,
Oh, she says it's all right.
Oh, good. Great.
wait, you
Very
can't.
excited. Wow.
Happy.
Happy. Moist. In my zone. Yeah.
Content.
All right. Probably find a house to rent. And
I'll gather you guys.
I'm gonna go talk to Pridey Nanners.
We're looking for the house with the largest meeting room.
I also need to find one of the Duke's men. I've got to send my mom a birthday letter.
Okay. So you guys want to go find an abandoned house? There's plenty of them.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we'll find an abandoned house to squat in, preferably one with walls.
Yeah.
Or if there's a house for rent, can rent one of those. But I wanted to go. If we split, I wanted to go find Pridey Nanners, and if Telry goes to find a letterer.
Pridey Nanners?
That's what I wrote down, but I can't read my own handwriting, so.
Oh, no.
He means the blacksmith.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Oh,
I
man.
wrote P-R-I squiggle 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 Y-N-E-R-S.
Very good.
That poor town guard at the front gate.
What was her name again? It was Pride and some.
Who are we talking about?
Blacksmith lady. She
no.
likes rocks, and I like rocks, so.
Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know.
You mean Melinda?
Melinda?
Yeah, that's the name.
That's close.
Okay.
Looks at notes.
Hoo-wee!
Marlowe pulls out his stack of papers, crosses something out, and it's Melinda.
You want to go see her right now? Or we gonna talk business first?
I'd like to see her. Well, if there's enough time in the day, do you know when her shop closes?
It'd probably be closed by the time we get there. It's clear on the other side of the city.
Well, we can talk business first, and then at dawn we can go over there.
Sounds good to me. All right, so you guys find an abandoned house that you squat in, just outside the inner walls. You see that there is a large kind of stable that Abigail sleeps in with some hay, while Abigail is napping. Your dear friend, Enchanté Corkaforka, will take a seated stool and kind of prop it against it. So, let's talk business.
All right. So we're headed up to the Barrow King. Rumor of a saga there. Goal is to find it and travel back to Mornhow. Depending on how the situation is back there, we could use your help.
What kind of help? Just guiding? Or you want me in, like, battle or something?
No, nothing that would put your life at risk. Just getting up there. If that's risk unto itself.
Oh, it's not so much that I care about what happens to me, but poor Abigail, she would be distraught if anything happened to me. So it's best to keep myself alive.
We can fend for ourselves, too. So,
Very good, but I can at least get you up there. No problem at all. Although, there's a couple things you should probably be aware of, since you're new here and all.
yeah.
Well, kind of takes a long think. Hold on, I gotta get out my thinking pipe. And he'll pull out a pipe and light it. Oh, that's better. Let's see here. All right, here's the deal. Going up to the north side to Valorland is gonna take us a while. Now, Abigail is correct. As the gator swims, it's about 3 weeks. But no doubt about it, we're probably going to get backtracked, and all kinds of stuff can happen to us on the way. There's swarms of venomous insects, and I suppose you might say blood-sucking ones as well. There's always the threat of other, less civilized gators and other such creatures within the swamp. There's also some serpents in there as well, big ones that won't mind taking a shot at us in our canoe. Let's see here. There's also a chance of us running into, some swamp spiders. I'll have the cocoon set up. We're going to have to deal with that. Chance of that happening. There's also a few of the wild ones that live out in the swamp. They're unpredictable as all hell. And if we don't give them the right kind of tribute, they might attack us and think us worth taking. There's also the ever-present threat of hags, especially for my handsome self. They wish for my seed, you see, so that they can make more of their powerful progeny. There's also those that lie within the trees, and these spirits that lie restless, eaten by the swamp but never given a real chance at life. Indeed, there's quite a bit. Quite a bit indeed. Also, there's been rumors lately that, speaking of undead, there's rumors lately that those that, well, no other way to put it, but those that should have long since been dead have been spotted on the outskirts of Outer Five. Well, some of them have even brought the rumors straight in that on the roads they've encountered people bearing the ancient banners of the Barrow King himself. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a patriot as much as my other fellow Outer Fivans, but, that man died a long time ago, and the Duke's taking good care of us.
I understand. It's his audience we seek, nothing political.
Yeah,
Well-
we're just there to get something from him.
Well, if you're looking for an audience, I don't know if you could speak to him. The Barrow King, he's a legend. It's not like I don't think he's actually there, but if he is, then, well, that would be something crazy. But I can get you as far to the ruins.
Have you ever talked to the frogs while out there in the
Talk
swamp?
to frogs? Frogs ain't got nothing interesting to say. What are they going to talk about? Bugs?
Well, I think if you'd seen what we'd seen, you wouldn't be as surprised as we're trying to talk to a legend. So,
Oh, don't get me wrong. I understand that animals can express complex emotions and have opinions about things. I just think frogs is boring.
I look at Abigail.
I guess what he's trying to say is we shouldn't have too much trouble getting a audience with the Barrow King, considering our travels.
yeah, it's all good. This doesn't matter. We just need to get there.
Yeah, if you can get us there, that's the extent of the mission.
Oh, and if you know I guess you could say trouble areas, you can address me and I can check to see if I can find them before they find us, so to speak.
All right.
An old talent.
Sure. Whatever you say. Me and Abigail get you there. Good, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Isn't that right, Abigail? She's asleep. Oh, my goodness, I don't want to wake her up.
She's a good girl.
Well, should we take a rest here? And then spend a few days in town? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I'm gonna need more
Suppose-
materials for arrows.
It does sound like a plan.
Well,
right,
in
let's
that
do that
case,
then.
I guess I'll turn in early. And then he'll head on over to the stable and nestle in Abigail's leathery slouch belly and just kind of nap.
We can recharge our batteries, whatever those are.
Yeah.
Recharge our souls.
AAA.
All right.
Trying to get it to stand straight up. That's close, but not quite.
Try it. Oh,
Okay, I'm taking first watch. Watch this man play with his fucking spear.
trying to get an exact.
That's it. I'm
90
taking first watch. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm not sure you need to do
telling
one.
you, stop swinging that thing hard. You're gonna hit someone.
Seems like a nice place. Most of the people here seem pretty open.
Yeah. So even though we're squatting in a house, we're taking watches.
Oh, all right.
Is that what I'm seeing here?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna.
taking first watch.
All right, who's on first watch?
It's Senior Marlowe.
Senor.
Senor Marlowe.
He's watching the Casa.
Speaking halfling now. What is this?
Oh my god. Stop, please. Please. Porque no no mames, eh? No, I cannot wait the day that Telry gets to speak to a lot of halflings, and I come at him with unexpected fucking Portuguese.
You'll be like a fluent speaker, and I would have never known.
You know, just fucking go, oh, it's completely overwhelmed. Like, alrighty. Portuguese!
Scene.
Signon. Signon. Signon.
Signon.
Signon.
Well done.
Okay, Marlowe leaves.
That's okay. Marlowe takes first watch, and then first watch, nothing happens. Who's on second?
Gruul.
Well, I mean, I was going to, but thanks
Wake
for.
up.
Thanks for waking me up.
Gruul, wake up.
I'm actually gonna have him do a quick primeval just to make sure it works this time. Was
All
it
right.
just a fluke?
You do a quick primeval. You don't detect anything out of the ordinary. Except, you sense that there is undead in Aldafife.
Can I tell what section of the city?
No. You
Okay.
just know that they're here.
I guess they're already here. Alright, he'll just take his watch then.
Alrighty. Who's on third watch?
I can.
Alright, I'll wake up now.
We're in a city.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
Marlowe seems like he wants to do it.
All right.
Something happens.
Is it me?
You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
The concerning music.
While the rest of the party sleeps, Nara and you stand on watch. It is Marlowe who is disturbed in his slumber.
Does he wake up?
Hold on.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Marlowe awakens. But he does not wake up here. But rather, somewhere else entirely. As you awaken, Marlowe, you find yourself in a strange place. Around you, colors twist and irradiate in unnatural forms, and you see what appears to be the night sky all around you. You feel a presence behind you. Do you turn to look?
Yes.
As you turn to look, you see a large path open up before you. In the space, the path appears to be made out of shattered pieces of broken swamp. Water pours off the side and into the infinite expanse below.
Marlowe will cautiously take a step, trying to place his foot and see if it's sturdy.
It seems to be.
He will walk forward.
With each step that you take, you feel the air getting heavier.
He will continue.
Each step, and each step, and each step, until finally you hear something. It begins soft, but then it rises. It rises in its presence the closer you get. You hear this. Callan, oh, Colossus on Alte 5. Callan, oh, Colossus on Alte 5. Closer and closer you cross, until you stand at the precipice of your journey. The swamp falls, almost melting away, and before you, you see the ancient stone parapets of a castle rising up from the swamp. You start to feel it, an overwhelming sense. You hear it again. Alright, make me a perception check or a history check, your choice.
I will do history. I have, is this trained?
Yes. 10 is sufficient for me to write it out. As you stand at the entrance to this stone ruin, your vision starts to blur, and you see it. Something rises above the castle. A huge hand reaches out and over and claws at the wall as if pulling itself up from a hole. You see a face cowled and a broken crown. A face of bone and flesh melted away that reaches out towards you, Marlowe. And you awaken once more. However, you are not in this strange place, but rather, you're in the abandoned house where your party rests. You awake with a start. Knarh, you see suddenly Marlowe stand up, or excuse me, sit up. You see that he is covered in sweat.
I kind of move cautiously in between everyone over to him. Hey. Kind of steady him. Hey.
Hey,
Just sit back down. You're in the building.
I know. Thank you for keeping watch.
Simple word. Should I be concerned? Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Anything like Telry? Or was it more like when we visited the door?
Are you speaking of my dream?
You wake up with a start sweating. With this group, I'm blaming strange visions and dreams.
I don't know. I think... Well, I think I was in the dream of dreams. And in it there were strange words being said by a creature. This is not the one associated with Telry. It's something different.
Something different, okay.
Scarred face, big claws.
Oh, also not your stone rock gold thing. Okay, great.
No. Fuck.
No.
I need to try and remember this and get it down, and then I will collect my thoughts and share it with everyone. But I need a moment to think. Yeah, I can stand.
All right, come over to the window then. Get some fresh air.
All right.
Marlowe will immediately light a cigarette.
As Marlowe reaches down to grab a cigarette from his pouch, his hand passes by the Sagas. Sagas stored in his bag, and he will hear the whispers again, emanating from the item within his pack.
Your hand's shaking.
I heard the voice again, and I touched the scroll.
As you touch the scroll, nothing seems to happen except that the whispers remain for as long as you're touching it.
I think... I have thoughts about this, but let me take time. We could wake up Telry, or Chrome, take watch.
Chrome's a common presence. You could use that.
Chrome, you wake up.
Hey.
Hey there.
Might actually be a good thing to take watch tonight. Marlowe's having some weird dreams.
He'll be fine.
He will. Just be you. Be common. Your turn for some watch, though.
All right.
Alright.
Looks over the party.
It looks safe. Marlowe does not look well, however.
You gonna go catch some sleep, or you gonna stay up?
I had a little bit. I'm gonna stay up with you.
All right. I'll take watch for this night.
Okay, you start to take your watch. Do you say anything to Marlowe over the course?
No, if he has something to say, he'll speak.
Classic Chrome response.
That's why I woke up Chrome.
Nah, he'll figure it out.
He's bored. He's fine.
Marlowe, do you say anything?
How long is a watch?
2 hours.
About halfway through. Say, hey, Chrome, get a cigarette. It's good for your health.
I'm okay.
Classic Marlowe.
I actually don't like the smell of cigarettes.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of low quality, to be honest. It's got that razor cliff edge to it.
Yeah, you can say.
It's got that cliff edge to it, bro. All right. So, two of the more awkward social encounterers sit there and don't speak to each other at all, despite the traumatic event that one of them has gone through. No? No character development? All right, you got it.
We're just guys being dudes.
Just guys being buds, being dudes, being men.
I stared at him, and he stared at me, and I stared
at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me.
They just stared down the whole time.
Hey, Chrome.
Yep.
Do you want to make out?
Oh. No thanks.
He hesitated.
Nah, I'm kidding.
He hesitated there.
You can have the pig.
Nah, I'm married.
No, you're not.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yes, that's good.
Is there a depression condition?
Oh, man.
I'm married. No, you're not.
Wait till you see my wife, dude.
Wait till you see your high wife.
She's awesome.
You're gonna be fucking. You're gonna eat those words.
She has boobs. It's crazy.
The best ones?
Bro, she's got boobs, bro. It's crazy. I'm not gonna believe it. She's Brazilian. I promise.
Nah.
Yeah, God, Marlowe getting catfished. That would complete my actual fantasy. That is the only time I will accept that he has a wife, is that he's just been long distance catfished through sending spells. In fact,
It's just Cap.
It's just Cap.
He said the word.
Wow, my
I'm your
secret.
#1 fan.
My God. Alrighty. And so, the third watch passes. Final watch. Be right back. 2 seconds, guys. While you guys do
That's
that
Telry.
watch.
Yeah. Somebody. Am I waking up?
Chrome, you should wake up Telry.
Okay.
Wake up, girl.
I'll just poke Telry.
Ow.
Your time to watch.
Ah. Okay. Marlowe, you up?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I guess we're doing double watches then? Is that cool?
I had a dream. I think I was in the dream of dreams. I heard words. Entity. Trying to put the pieces together.
Hmm.
It wasn't your beloved god.
Sounds like an adventure. Yep. You're not gonna start being weird or anything, are you?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Just
Start being weird? What do you define weird?
I don't know. Just doing anything out of the ordinary for you now that you've had weird dreams.
So, pull a Telry?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm not. I would never do that.
Okay. Good, because one of us is too many. What do you? Okay, so walk me through this. Right, you've had a weird dream. Now what do you do? As you?
Write multiple stories in my head. I piece them together in all the different ways I can, and then try to find out which one is the most likely.
How do you figure out which one's the most likely?
It's the same as any other making sense of things. Yeah, look for contradictions, things that could or could possibly not be the case.
Kind of sounds like what my brother does. He'll purposely write down things that are not the way it is, and I guess it makes things stand out to him a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's the way he explained it to me once.
It's a good tactic.
I guess if you're a writer, which I guess you are. So, I imagine there haven't been any eventualities tonight as we're squatting in this abandoned house besides your dream.
Eventualities?
Yeah, we're not nothing's caught fire, nothing else has happened.
No, we've just been in an abandoned house.
Oh. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, and I just I got so excited about riding Abby out of the inn that why didn't we just stay in the inn? Don't inns usually have, bedrooms for rent?
They do, yeah. They also have bedrooms next door to them that have people who can listen to things.
I mean, we could have gone back there to sleep.
I guess we could have. I didn't think of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind sleeping on rocks.
I mean, it's probably because you're tall. I've seen you guys. You guys just kind of lay and kind of mold into whatever shape you're gonna sleep on. I'm small. If I sit on a pointy rock, I'm on the pointy, the entire pointy.
Nah, I just like rocks.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Are you guys just talking about rocks?
No, we talked about his dream a little bit. Talked about writing. And what he does when he has weird dreams that tell him stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, fourth watch is over now.
Yep. Hey, it's morning. Boy, sure. Yep. Good watch. Good talk. Very enjoyable. Everybody up. We're burning daylight. Time to go.
All right. Man, it feels like I've been sleeping on a very hard wooden post this whole time. That was my bad.
You could have always put out your sleep bag.
Okay.
Well, I did suggest that after our meeting we could have gone back to the inn to sleep, but apparently nobody else thought of that, and I didn't exactly think of it until I was mid-watch.
Possibly important piece of information. One of the undead does appear to be in town.
One of?
One?
I believe one.
Are you able to track them down?
I'm working on that, but I haven't figured it out yet.
If you could do that, that might give us a good lead. I might want to stay away from that conversation.
As the party wakes up and finish their rest cycle, each of you have been through quite a bit. And now, having finally completed your mission, completed your journey to Alderfife to begin the next mission, you feel that you have grown as people, as warriors, as arcanists. Your body grows stronger and your mind grows sharper. It's time for level 4.
Do we get level 4? Oh, man.
Quick, ask him.
No. Is it level 5?
Alright, so we're going to start one person at a time. We'll start with you, Gruul.
Was it Gruul who had asked, Telry, do you know what you're gonna be? I'm like, level 4?
No, right.
Man, good times. Very nice.
Alright,
anyway,
roll me a d10, minimum 6.
There it
Hey! That's a 7. Okay, hold on. Let me get all my shit together, actually. I want to play something that says we're leveling up, and that's really fun. Let's do... I like this song. Rufus's song, dude. I like this song a lot. Okay, let me get this open. Hey, you boys like levels?
Yeah.
Ooh. More levels means more story.
Okay, feats. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Gruul, it's time for a ranger level.
All right. So the general feat is going to be an ASI. I'm going to split it between Dex and Wisdom.
Hold on. I tried to make you level 4 and it made you level 5 instead.
Yes,
I'll
excellent.
Yeah.
Multi-tech. Let's go.
Why is it? What?
Is it could be because they're at level 4?
No, that's my Fight Club version's level 4. This version should be level 3 still.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
And you can just delete the Fight Club. I don't care.
Yeah, all right. Because it's making me level your other version.
Yeah, you just get rid of it.
Archetype.
Alright, let's see if this works now. Nope, it's still making you level 5. I think the leveling thing is broken. Hold on, let me try somebody else. Let me try and make a Marlowe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that worked for Marlowe. Weird.
Yeah, it's probably just a weirdness because of Fight Club. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, go ahead and give him his next level, Necro. I don't know why it's working. He rolled a 6. Okay, I adjusted your health, Marlowe. Okay, you're level 4 now. Gruul, 6 plus... Okay, so your HP is 35. I'm adjusting your HP right now.
Yes. Shut up.
Was that Legend? Saying shut
No.
up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So it wasn't just me. That totally sounded like him, right?
I thought it was Ophelia.
I was like, what was that?
Alright, that was open a Snapchat.
Legend in IMainOP's home.
Oh no! Oh my! I cannot believe you, IMainOP, that you would look at Snapchat while we're doing this. I'm just kidding. Classic Chrome, guys.
Do I sound like that?
Just like that.
Okay, Gruul. Let's do this.
All right.
What are you choosing?
Okay, let's go with Martial Feat, Weapon Adept to get the mastery on the heavy crossbow.
Hold
I'm
up.
going to choose Dexterity.
Martial Feat, Weapon Adept, correct?
Yep.
Choosing Dexterity. Dexterity is now 15.
For the General Feat, we're going to go with split between Dex and Wisdom.
So an ASI split.
Yep.
So Dex and Wisdom. So you have a 16 Dex and a 13 Wisdom.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And for the Wanderer, we're going to go for the class feat, Primeval Conscience.
Ranger. Real Conscience. You got it. Boom. Level complete. Well done.
Yeah, boy.
Marlowe, we already have your HP. What are your level 4 choices?
For the spell, I'll take Mirror Image. For
Okay.
the general feats, I'll take Resilience into Dexcon Charisma.
Oh,
For the magic feat,
Back. Let me get your spell first. I gotta go to a different page for that.
oh, I can grab 'em.
Oh, okay. Well, add those spells then on your own. But what are the other pieces?
For the general feat is Resilience into Dexcon Charisma.
Okay, hold on. Generic. Resilience. And you're choosing to take Expertise. Okay, and so Dex, Con. Okay, you're choosing Con as your secondary one. Okay, boom. Locked in. Next.
The next is Magic, which will be Imprint Tattoos.
Imprint Tattoos.
And the Bard feat will be Darkwake.
Instead of Wanderer.
Yeah. And then, I'll choose the Martial sub and double down into the Darkwake Advanced Fighting Style. And that should be it for me.
Darkwake. There you go. Alright, that's it for Marlowe. Telry, roll me 1d10, minimum 6.
Okie dokie. Nice.
Okay. Your HP should be 32 now. Adjusting. 32. Your HP is 32. Okey dokey. And what are your selections for level 4?
I'm taking the Boundless Joy feat.
Oh boy, someone's being a halfling.
I'm being a halfling. Everybody gets true luck as long as they're close to me.
And your permanent exposure goes up by 1.
Goes up by 1. And then I'm also taking the Martial Feat Weapon Adept for Spear. And I would like to Spear Trick Overwatch. And I'm going to put that +1 into my Strength.
Okay. Strength verified. Locked in.
And then, for my Magic feat, I'm going to take Lesser Divine Apotheosis.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Apotheosis.
Since my exposure is going to be so high anyway, I might as well do that. Oh, the Matrix is happening over there in chat.
Yeah,
box.
that was that's Luke insisting on making an advanced roll instead of just doing it the easy way.
The easy way? What do you mean the easy way?
He only sees the green numbers now.
Rolls eyes.
Is that a cat again?
No, I don't want to do math every time I.
You don't have
there's a lot
to.
of-
It's not hard.
Yeah, but there's like, oh, I forgot the Song of War bonus. Forgot the.
Well, don't forget. How about that? It's fucking. Alrighty, that it for you? Everything locked in,
Yep.
Telry?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not really in a position to tell. Just remember after my big fuck up today. So. All right. Roll your sorcery bin.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll hit points.
Gruul?
Yeah, what? Oh, Radim.
Yeah, nice roll.
You are a sorcerer. Oh, I'm really excited about your level choice.
Oh, Rome, you have a base 1 exposure from your helmet.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and what are your level 4 choices, Knarh?
Okay. So I want the ASI improvement
Okay, into what?
in Constitution.
You got it. 14. Hold
So
on.
strong.
I need to adjust your HP. 27.
Man.
Okay.
Magic is where I've been struggling. I want everything. give it all to me. I have to go with the greater mark of the apostate.
Greater apostate's mark! Greater apostate's mark! Oh, baby. Also, don't forget your spell choice.
Spell choice?
Yeah.
Blink.
You're a wizard, haha. Just like every other caster on Corvinus.
I didn't think I got spells at level 4.
I'm gonna go check. I might be wrong. It is possible.
Learning spells. 4th level, blank. 5th level, I get 2 more spells.
Ah, alright then.
Is that everyone? Does that include me?
Yeah, magic. Everybody has the same shit from magic roll.
Oh, you get 2 at 5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's how it's been going, at least.
That's correct. It's whatever the chart is correct. Alright.
Okay,
Anything else?
I believe that covers it. Greater
You got it.
apostate mark and Constitution.
So, I have a question for you, Legend. And this is
Yes.
purely for my interest. Why did you choose Greater Mark of the Apostate over your other choices?
Okay. Cracks knuckles, starts scrolling through all of them. So, looking at all the sorcerer options.
Mm-hmm.
The feast one, right? That's what it's called?
There's Leyline
Yeah,
Feast, yes.
Leyline feast would not work well with the party, just in general. Unless everyone was okay with getting tons of exposure. But it wouldn't have worked well with the party. Devastating Mana would have been good, but because of how close range fighting I've been playing Knarh, I tend to be too nearby everyone, and if I read that correctly, it was saying that Burning Mana would affect all creatures within 20 feet.
Well, yeah, but you have to be a close range sorcerer for that to work anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want to bump into all my party members running around the field.
That's fair,
I went
but,
with the-
but I'm just saying that you'd have to anyway.
I went with the safer option. I went with Mark of the Apostate. Just increases your damage some and gives you the... Honestly, I really like the ability to use cantrips to lower exposure. It will
They all
help
do that.
with balancing. Yes. But still, it was that or Apotheosis.
Why not Apotheosis? I'm curious.
Why not Apotheosis? Honestly, I really wanted it, and I was talking to everyone about it. One of the main reasons that came up would be after I use Apotheosis, I'm set to 9. And it was a concern that I could still jump over to 10 until I got everything down and reset after long rests.
Well, yeah.
Due to that being a major concern, I flipped for the Apotheosis or for Greater Mark, and I went with Greater Mark.
All right, then.
I will admit, it is tempting, but it was a coin flip.
Just
for me.
curious. You're the only sorcerer, so. At least I
No,
think
no,
you are.
there's another one now.
Oh,
There is?
Yeah, one of Cape's characters is a sorcerer in
Oh,
Brass
that's
Tack.
right. Varric's a sorcerer now. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I forgot. He's a.
Apotheosis is very tempting, but I liked Greater Mark, especially since
okay,
I could
let me
use-
read. You're the only sorcerer that's level 4. How about that?
Yeah.
Still,
Like,
Doesn't even have a Jerry though.
boost your con and the double damage is good.
alrighty. Next up is Chrome.
Every time.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Hang on, how to get to 27?
I'll get a for my general fleet. I'll get a.
Hold on. I'm catching
Yes,
up. Catching up. I've got to input all the things.
All right. Let me know.
And 32. 32 is correct. Fuck. Were you 25?
I was at 25. Yeah.
Okay. So,
I had the most HP, yeah.
So plus 7, 32. Okay, good. All right. What were your choices?
For general, I'll get a ASI. I'll
2.
get +1 to strength and +1 to con.
Strength and con.
Um,
Sick. Hold on. Let me adjust your health because that ups your health
Yep.
to a sick, nasty 36.
I did have the most HP.
Yes. We good to go?
Yeah. Keep going. Sorry.
Okay. I get a martial roll feat for weapon adept. I'll get it towards my battle axe, which just gives me an additional +2 to attack, and another +1 to strength.
Okay, I'll add strength. Man, you went full on weapon spec. That's great. I've been waiting for somebody to do that. I was wondering if anybody would do that.
Yeah, I was
sick.
like, I'll just double down. Just let me buff up one weapon. Just
I'm just gonna axe. I'm a simple man. I'm gonna use axes.
Simple man.
yep,
Just the best Chrome video
Yeah.
was the one with the.
I think you might
catapult
have
guy.
I think you might have the highest base attack right now. Let's see. You've got
yeah, I believe so.
That's
just
5
4
plus 7. That's
5.
plus 9 base.
Yep.
That's pretty good. All right, what else you got?
My mundane roll feat, I'll get a class feat instead. I'll get tactician,
Okay.
and that should be it.
Oh man, tactician's gonna really put you over the edge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now he's got more pluses to hit.
Yeah. A condition +2 attack. I mean, to be honest, everyone's gonna be with me, attacking one guy. So just another additional +4.
Well, tactician's just really good because it grants, additional
Yeah.
attack generation. It's another +2 to attack. So now you have a base 11, without any bonus
Yep.
weapons and stuff like that. Bonuses to weapons and shit. I think that's awesome.
That's true.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Are you gonna still dual wield axes?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gladiator, right?
Yeah, I'm a gladiator.
Okay. Good. All right, that it for you?
Yep, that's all I got.
Alrighty. Okay. It's gonna go there. Everybody's rocking. Everybody's rolling. Hold up. Hey. Alright, I think everybody's good. Alright, you guys are level 4.
Woohoo.
So many spell slots.
Oh yeah.
All right, and as you wake up the next day, you notice that Enchante and Abigail are getting ready for the rest of the day. You can see that Enchante is currently washing Abigail, getting behind her ear scales, and is also washing her ribbon and letting it dry.
That's adorable.
God damn.
No one saw that.
All right, Marlowe, let me
saw
see.
that.
Marlowe, let me see your dark wake throw. Let's see if it's correct.
I think I did it
Um,
right. I'm trying to.
See. Do which is a regular attack?
Just a regular attack.
Nice.
So we'll say one of those hits.
Yeah. Okay. You have 4
Nice.
dex?
For charisma.
Or, yeah, that's right, you're fucking bard. Charisma. Okay, 4 attack stat.
I separated out
from that.
radiance and stuff. So
Okay. Remember, radiance applies once.
yeah, it's and I have to declare before I throw.
Okay. Good stuff. Looks good to me. Alrighty. I think everybody's good. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, well, since I got Primeval Conscience, could I attempt to specifically track that undead?
That's not right.
Sure.
Yeah. No, you'll take the quick moment and say, I think I figured it out. Just give me a quick sec. I think I can get their location here real quick.
Let me just GPS them.
I'm gonna go talk to a woman about rocks. Marlowe will
Okay.
take his leave.
Well, I gotta sit here for 10 minutes, so if he walks away, there's nothing I can do.
Well,
Quick question: does that weapon adept automatic add to it too? So I don't gotta.
I'm not sure if it
Fix the weapon.
automatically adds. Like, I adjusted your strength. It's best, like, the macros can be wrong. It's best that you're able to do it on your own, and that way you can make sure the macro's working right. So, we'll walk through it together. Like, do you have any attack bonuses from your Mastercraft? Like, do you have any properties from that?
Mastercraft? No, I just a healed.
You just
I
have
do
healed?
have
Okay.
the +2 to attack with the rest get it, the food.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that still applies.
No, not unless you've eaten it recently. So,
journey is over.
yeah, so your base attack is +5 from strength.
Yep.
+2 from proficiency, which is 7. +2 from advanced mastery, or grand mastery, we might call it. Maybe. That's +9. And then presuming you're attacking an enemy that's next to an ally, it's +11.
Okay.
Ah.
Then everything should be right then.
God damn! Alright. Sounds good.
I'm gonna go find one of the Duke's men to send my letter. Does anyone want to come with me?
I mean,
Yeah.
No?
can. I know. I can. Well, we'll go deliver a letter again. Let's go.
Yes. Good.
Oh, guess you two are getting along again?
I just kind of glare at you and say, back to concentrating.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Haha.
I don't know, you want to meditate, Chrome?
I'll be okay tonight. Or today.
Well, I guess I'll do my part.
Nah. I was gonna go to the blacksmith. See if I can pick up any materials I can get my hands on.
He'll just gonna sigh. All right, I guess I'll do this later. He'll follow you guys to the blacksmith if that's what we're doing.
What? Aren't you gonna?
Right,
You're not
well,
gonna track down the undead guy?
Well, if we're not gonna do it now, they're just gonna move, and I don't really think I can keep doing that.
Oh. You don't think it doesn't stay, you don't just know where they are forever, huh?
No, I have to be meditating to know where people are.
Oh. Huh, okay.
Yep.
I guess do you want to go look for him now, even though Marlowe's already gone off, or are we running errands and then doing that?
I'm gonna head off with them to go to the blacksmith. I need to go pick up some more materials for
Do you
shatter
finish your
shotting.
thing?
Everyone's
It's only
kind of
10 minutes.
scattering, so he'll wait till everyone decides
So
to
you
actually
just
sit
stop?
down.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Then I'll stop going through notes so I can tell you what it is. Alright.
Yeah, sorry. I'll have to get
Alright, where you guys going?
Alright, Knarh and I are going to deliver a letter.
Delivering a letter to the Duke's men. Okay, there's a courier out front. You just hand it to him, and he goes on his merry way.
I also inquire as if there's been any mail for a Telry lantern bridge.
He'll check his bag and shake his head.
Dejected. Alright. Well, we'll catch up to the others. I also kind of want to go by the blacksmith, so.
Alright. Chrome and Gruul, where are you guys going?
No, we're following Marlowe to the blacksmith.
Following Marlowe. So eventually the party is able to get together, but we'll start with you three. One moment while I transfer you to the blacksmith.
Huh. I feel like we did the exact same thing in Edgington.
I was really
You-
hoping that was
you-
going to work, Knarh.
You don't want to know how exact it is.
That's basically the same. Oh no. Oh no.
You guys think that you have free will? It's hilarious.
It's like Jar Jar Binks or rhymes, you know.
Imagine
Me
thinking you
losing
have
my
free will.
shit.
Oh, if you really think you have free will, then step to the left. 2 steps now, y'all.
I really
Slide to the right.
thought that was going to work.
Reverse,
Really?
reverse. Oh no.
I can make you clap your hands.
Free will is an illusion.
Free will is an illusion. Now, eat my ass. No. Damn it. One day someone will just really get in there. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Oh, this... Okay, I don't know. Sorry. This is the entrance. I put you at the wrong entrance. Okay, let me make sure this works. Okay.
I see. You put us at the back entrance, huh?
Oh, I see. Okay, 1 second. Make a token real quick. Also, big shout out to Waymaker for all his fine artistic help. What a cool guy.
Thank you.
I like his fucking... His response. Hey.
Listen,
I like-
the swamp guy and the alligator were fun.
Dude. Dude, I told Waymaker, I need a swamp man and a fat gator. He was like,
Gator.
that's it. That's all I told him. And he was like, okay.
Okay.
He just fucking, I need a fat gator.
Man. The prompts sometimes are half the fun there. They're half the pay.
Half the pay, the prompts.
Yeah.
Very
The
good.
prompt.
Yeah, replacement Gruul is pretty cool.
Replacement Gruul.
I don't know, man. He's a pretty good bard. Too.
Yeah. Replacement Marlowe. No, dude, don't play that card. Don't play that card. No, dude.
Replacement Sir Bernard is also pretty hot.
Oh, that was my mother sneezing at the top of her lungs.
Has the cutest sneeze ever.
All right.
All of these noises.
You. Tell her she has a cute sneeze.
Yeah, you should definitely tell her that.
Tell her that.
Tell her that Luke said it. And then let her talk to Luke so she can thank him.
Like, what are you wearing?
Okay. Alright. We're gonna have a conversation.
You'll be like, this is the company you keep, Kraig.
I'm distracting him from Telry's dad. It's succeeding. It's working.
Oh shit.
He's not here. He's just concentrating what's in front of him. He is not forgotten about your dad.
Alright. You guys see the map?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. You arrive at the Elegant Nail, the inner city smith.
Snazzy.
Go ahead.
Hup.
I'll move the group in as a group, I guess.
Big steps.
And there you go.
Here we go.
All
Here
right.
we are.
As you enter, hold on. As you enter, you can see that there is a thin kind of haze of incense along the ceiling. It smells very sweet, masking the smell of coal and the harsher materials. You can see that elegant weaponry is on display, from elven touched longswords to scimitars and all sorts of other such weaponry. You can see that there are mannequins covered in what appears to be heavy armor made of glass. And at the very back, you can see this woman reading her ledger.
Oh.
Ah, yes, a female.
Oh, God.
That's your
You
first.
say that to her?
No. I want to, though.
Yes, a female.
That's the first word out of your mouth, though?
I heard you say, I want to, though. Ah, yes. A female.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Says, yes, a knife here.
All right. The woman will look up suddenly as you approach. Oh, greetings and salutations. I am Melinda Thistlesteel, and this is the Elegant Nail. I've never seen you before, so you must be new customers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How can I help you today?
I was interested in, well, we're friends of, Ansh's. He, recommended this place to us. I was interested in a
Ansh's?
certain kind of... Ansh's, Enchanté.
Oh, yes. Him. Good. Continue.
I think I get the picture. We'll say loose acquaintances.
I see. It's real quick, look. I apologize for the size of this immersion-shattering shoe.
I didn't know what that was, and now I'm like, oh shit. I like your,
Finally, a shoe for me.
Hey, look, you've got an immersion ensuring crossbow over here. Very interested.
Continue.
Well, I was interested in, more of a specialized product. Something that's not, in the martial variety.
Well, that depends entirely what it is that you're looking for, I suppose. But I'll provide what aid I can. If there's anything else that interests you or your companions, she'll ask in an inquisitive manner, please do let me know. Do you have any blueprints or perhaps recipes that you would like me to induct? Or do you have a verbal request?
Marlowe will write down, well, he'll tear off a rectangle that isn't already written on from one of his pages, and he'll write down, mold earth cantrip. And then he'll put it face down and he'll slide it over.
And she'll pick it up and look. Ah, I see. Well, if you would like to procure such an item, I could definitely see what I have in stock.
Oh, definitely would. I'm well funded, so.
Very good.
Oh,
Is there anything else you and your companions would like?
Yeah, he'll pull out his last Shattershot arrow. Would you be able to make a few more of these?
Shrapnel arrows. Yes, indeed. I can make more of these, although, if I may be so honest, I find the use of shrapnel arrows to be, well, to be honest, the mark of an amateur. firing at something by firing at everything is by no means a concourse to precision. Might I offer you an alternative?
I won't say no, but perhaps both.
Bam! And she will pull out a new arrow type called a piercer arrow.
Ooh. How does this one work?
This arrow is presented in such a way that it can pierce metal and flesh and strike at enemies behind. So you know how your shadow arrow hits everything in a 15-foot cone?
Yep.
The piercing arrow hits everything in a 30-foot line as long as it hits the creature in front of the creature that's next in line. So if there's 5 creatures lined up, if you hit each of them, it'll hit all of them.
Oh, wow. How much would be for either?
I suppose I could craft the shrapnel arrow for you if you so desire for a reasonable price. Oh, let's say 200 gold for a quiverful.
That sounds about right, but might need a moment, might have to acquire slightly more gold.
Yes, of course. Converse with your companions. Also, might I also interest you in a proper bow?
I mean, that would be appreciated.
Make me an insight check, Gruul.
Alright.
Oh, you are a filthy boy and you require correction.
Sure.
Nope, I'm within very close of our boy Telry here.
Very
That's
well.
right.
Very well.
That's right.
You get the feeling that your bow's fine. She just thinks that it's wrong because you're using a strength-based bow, like some kind of degenerate.
Oh,
Rub my hair.
Well, he is some kind of degenerate, so.
I've got my own hair to stroke.
Like a barbarian.
Did you just bump into me when she was talking to you?
What do you mean? I'm over here.
I don't know. I felt like you bumped into me there for a second.
You guys are in the Dex Palace. There's none of that cringe strength build here.
I understand, but in my line of work, I found that a heavier bolt pierces a bit easier.
Fine.
She'll raise an eyebrow.
Speaking of piercing, I'll just kind of cut in. You got any cool spears?
Finally.
Cool.
Now we're talking. Come right this way.
Spears? Are you 9? Are you here to have an intellectual debate about the nature of bows?
No, I'm just not good at using them.
The philosophical representation of how one's mechanisms can represent one's own. I'm sorry. If Marlowe was a real person, I would beat him up. Out of principle.
I guess we're not going to hang out IRL then.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I would never hurt you, Luke. Physically. I will not
This
punch
party
you.
is
Oddly specific.
the party of self-inserts.
I'm just fucking with him. Sorry. I'm not having
Looks at Knarh's boobs.
What?
Sorry.
All right. She will begin to show you around that there are plenty of spears on display.
Yes.
You see that they are made in the elven fashion, and you see that oddly some of them seem to be paired with scimitars with similar designs and placed as if they belong together.
It's interesting. Why are these paired with scimitars? Is that like a fighting style thing?
Indeed, it is. It is called the gate style in the common tongue. She will pick up a spear and a scimitar, and she will take a stance. It uses one's precision of the scimitar, deadly accuracy, with the prevention and defensive measurements of the spear, and combines them together in quite
Wow.
the fashion.
That is very elegant. I'm more of a shield guy myself. I like the defensive properties of the spear, but also the defensive properties of the shield. I'm not much of a duelist. I'm definitely a
She'll look at your shield.
more soldiering type.
She'll notice that it's a heavy shield. She'll frown. She notices you have 10 decks. Her frown will deepen. Yes, well, if you find anything of your liking, please let me know. As she removes herself from the strength-based conversation.
Kind of like glance over at Gruul and what's wrong with her?
We're like everything she hates in life.
I guess so. I want to keep looking at these spears though.
Do you guys have any plate mail, perhaps?
Ah, yes, of course.
For strength users.
And she'll look here and she'll gesture towards an entire set of plate mail made out of glass. Oh, shit. It is masterwork plate mail.
This might be on my price range. How much is it?
4,500 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh! it's one of those times where you ever just breathed out through your teeth, like, ooh.
Yes. Perhaps another time. You know, just browsing today.
Oh,
Do you
yes.
have any normal plate mail?
What do you mean by normal?
None that's
You mean
this
low
well-crafted?
quality? No.
No.
I do not sell anything that is low quality in my store.
Ooh. Only
Okay.
high quality here. Okay.
Well, that's all I got then.
Poor Chrome, dude. How much is this? 4,500 gold. Sweet Jesus. I got that kind of money.
How much for one of these cool spears? Just the spear.
Well, if you want an unpaired one, it will cost you approximately 600 gold pieces. Dependent upon its properties, of course.
I see. I need to save up a little bit, but I should be back. Not terribly long from now.
Indeed.
600, you say? How's about a glaive?
There are glaives for sale, yes.
Place is too expensive for my taste.
It is very expensive, but look at these spears. Look
Me,
at
who
them.
knows not what money means. All right, what you got?
Like nerding out.
They are over there. They are 600 gold pieces as well, depending upon their properties.
What kind of properties do we have over here? Oh, Arcadum.
A lot. She sells a lot of shit.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Mostly just shit.
yes, it's just fecal matter. You don't want any of it.
Yeah.
No, she sells, let's see. Oh, God, is there anything here that you would even use? You're strength-based, right?
I am strength-based.
No. None of this is good for you.
Oh.
No, not even close.
Well, I had money, but I'm a filthy strength-based.
Unfortunately, you're a cringe-based strength magic user.
I think Marlowe is the only person in the party who isn't strength-based, and it's not even dex.
He is
We are
handsome-based. Which is quite elegant and acceptable if one must not use dex.
Oh, I'm not even a pretty old guy. I got no charisma.
No.
Man, do you guys ever walk into a blacksmith and then get crippling self-doubt?
I mean, I'm doing all right.
Look, I'm doing
I look
okay.
at my reflection in the glass. Who is that girl?
I have intense murder in bloodlust right now. But
Oh shit, dude.
It's okay, Chrome.
The old
You
bandit
probably-
voice is whispering in his fucking head.
This armor would probably just
Okay.
shatter right off of you.
Kill
Look at
her.
it. It's made of glass. Tink, tink, tink.
Back at me.
You would flex once, and it would just shatter around you.
Just shatter. Yeah, this place isn't for us. We should go out and find a regular blacksmith, one that makes like horseshoes and
Find
and
her exact competition, the strength-based,
Yeah, let's go to a strength-based blacksmith.
the ugly strength-based.
We're just gonna walk through town.
The woman's
and
frown will deepen at this maddening
for-
conversation.
Ma'am,
Look for the blacksmith with the thickest muscles.
although it is not for me to apologize for, I do wish to
I'm
apologize
sorry.
for their genuine and general ignorance.
It is fine. One does not need to apologize for those that are lost. They must be guided to the truth.
I mean,
And the truth is, speed beats strength every time.
Precisely, yes.
Precision beats power every time.
Now I want to murder Marlowe, but can't do that.
It's okay.
Can't do that. He doesn't have the red outline.
He's marked as a friendly.
He hasn't turned on PvP. That fucking coward.
you have killed a main NPC this time.
Oh no, PvP was turned on day one.
Yeah, remember? I'm pretty sure we already had a red outline on him once. We just beat the shit out of him.
Oh. Good.
Well, Marlowe, you ready?
I still have to
About
purchase.
blow this popsicle stand.
I still have to
I-
purchase this sword I was purchasing.
Oh, yeah. So for
Okay. And then she
Sweet.
will slip you a scroll. That will be 300 gold pieces.
He will put 3 platinum down. 3 platinum and 10 gold, and slide it over.
She will nod. Thank you.
I have another question. How old is this building?
This building? Oh, I'm not quite sure exactly how old this particular building is. I've had my shop for about 20 years, which is not very long, I know, but I see that there's potential here. Although, it's very well that this building may be one of the original ones in the city of Alderfife, making it quite old, quite desirable, and elegant.
It's a
Make me an
gorgeous
insight
place.
check. Make me an insight check. She has no idea how old it is.
It's a stunning place you have here. It looks like you've done well with it over the past 20 years.
Thank you.
Appreciate the business.
Indeed.
Till next time.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh, Marlowe, before you run off, can I borrow 40 gold for arrows?
What's your opinion on the church? I have some silver, anointed silver on me.
I do-
need fucking gold.
I do not accept church currency.
All right, that's all I need.
And since
no,
you
no.
asked me my opinion, I will give it. I think
Yeah,
that
you
the
can have
church I think that the church are filled with nothing but brutes, misguided zealots who use their faith as an excuse to subjugate those that simply live different from them.
Not
Marlowe gives a nod to that and leaves.
Yeah.
And many of them are filthy
need the gold.
strength users. No, I'm just kidding.
I gave you the gold. You
Oh,
got
you
it.
did? Okay, I got 40.
Knarh feels
Yeah.
even more dejected.
There's a 10% compounding interest on that.
Leave.
Oh God! Not compounding interest.
not gonna argue with an elf. Not gonna argue.
He'll give her the gold
Nice,
necessary
man.
to get the quiver full.
Okay. Your mom okay? Because she's just
Yeah,
sneezing up
she's
a
a
storm
sneezer.
right now.
She's a sneezer. She's got like a record of like 14 times in a row.
God damn. All right.
Yep.
We call her Little Sneezer.
That's it,
will.
Luke.
Sorry.
That's it. You pushed me too far. She'll take the gold, and she will hand you. And she will hand you 10 piercing arrows.
Thank you.
Knarh goes outside and looks at the clouds.
All right.
All right, and you gain the cantrip Mold Earth. Marlowe.
Hell yes.
However, it is written in Elvish script, so all of the earth that you mold always has a snooty face on it.
Flavor.
Fuck.
Yes. Very good.
It's like, I didn't want this.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that.
I was like, Jesus.
Mold.
Mold Earth. But it does have that accent. Mold Earth.
Accio Earth.
Accio Earth.
Marlowe will check the base of the building and see how old the stones look.
They're pretty old. Many of the buildings in Alda Fife are actually quite old.
Marlowe will walk around, right over somebody's wagon. If you guys want to head back, I'm gonna have a sit and think.
I'm gonna look for a strength base.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go sit down, I can go
I'm
check on
gonna
the
go look
undead.
for a strength-based backsmith.
A based one.
Yeah, piss on the stairs.
Did you just piss on her stairs?
On both
That
of
one
them.
over there.
Yeah, he put that in chat.
And down.
Piss on the stairs? Oh my god.
God damn it.
Man, Chrome, what did you eat at the inn? Ugh.
Got strength-based food. That's what I did.
Amen, brother.
This is when OP reveals that he's an avid Dark Souls player and he's just been shitting on Dex builds his whole fucking game career, dude. Amazing.
You won't be wrong.
I didn't correct him. Alrighty, you guys head off to go find a new blacksmith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit next to the wall and then regret every moment of my entire life up until this point.
Okay.
Marlowe, not again.
Anything else?
I'd like to make a prayer, but I don't want to do that with the boys around.
Alright, the boys waddle off to go find some based blacksmith.
All right.
Yeah.
Waddle.
To the very next day.
I'm zoomed in.
Oh, shit. Marlowe was slumped down to lean his head back against the wall and let out a sigh. And a look of genuine exhaustion on his face, one that might be more reflective of how he speaks, but not how he genuinely feels usually. And he will take out the baggie of dust that he had found past the wall of the seven and see if it's still there.
It's there.
See a little flicker of something in his eyes. See borrows some of the stones around him and casts mold earth into 2 stone hands. He'll hold those in his hands and pour some of the dust on top. He'll rest his holy symbol into the hands. He will say a prayer out loud, but mostly to himself. Say, Hezekiah, you taught me well when it comes to patience. And while it might be the first time I've asked for anything, perhaps it'll also be my last. Our vision, the one we share, that clouded and ephemeral destination I once yammered on about as a child, the one that you gave form with your perspective. It's of that vision that I have a request. Marlowe will give pause.
Did you just breathe out smoke from a cigarette?
Maybe.
Continue.
I'm in character.
Oh, okay.
A sliver of space I had seen. A place of watch. I had witnessed a place of obituary that I had thought not possible. History preserved for travelers who wish to rebuild their world. 7 of the 4th era. My soul had witnessed a similar tale once. Perhaps derelict in my responsibility, the end of that tale now fades from my memory and is now forever lost to time. I ask of you as a kind. A sliver of space. A place to begin. A song of a single word, a quiet place. Pardon my sense of immediacy. I have patience, but rather than in its construction, I see that in itself will be the greatest test of my patience for what I plan to use it for. It's a drop of water to carry me through the desert, like, well, when I was younger. He will sit, so he'll rest his head down.
As the prayer is complete, at first Marlowe hears nothing but the city of Aldefife pass by him, and then a crack of stone breaking. Reacting to the noise, Marlowe looks up and sees the stone begin to crack and shift. His holy symbol, the sphere, molds and shifts. It retains most of its sphere-like form, except now it is more oval, and upon it is etched the topography of the fallow lands. And there is a mark. The mark upon this map, as Ezekine has given his answer.
Marlowe will close his eyes and pull the stone closer to his chest and just sit.
As you look down at the stone, you can see that at the very tip, the very top of what appears to be the very edge of the northernmost coast of the Fallowlands, there is a mark. The mark of Ezekine, etched very, very small onto the map. Your faith tells you that this is where Ezekine's answer awaits you. But first, you must cross the Fallowlands. You must weave your way to the Barrow King's court and stand upon the crashing coast.
He will put his rock away. One of the most impatient men to have ever lived. And continue forward. Patiently.
As Marlowe begins to stand up, a passerby tosses him a gold coin, suspecting he is homeless.
Marlowe takes it and puts it in his pocket.
Good. Do you join your party members?
Yeah, we'll walk in the same general direction.
And that is where I will call the session. Right there. Good stuff.
Good save.
Good lord.
And once again, I would like to Omega apologize for my mistake earlier.
That's okay.
And furthermore, to be clear, people were rushed and felt like they had to do things. So I will tell you, you missed nothing at all in the temple that you would have going down there. You got the item you came for, the item that I had already calculated in my head that you had taken with you. Hence why the subtitle is called The Whispering King. So, I guess we just. I guess I thought we did it. My bad.
All is
You
good.
good, brother.
I'm very hard on
Yeah, you're
myself.
All right, we mega forgive you.
Okay.
Yes, mega.
That's enough. That's enough
Mega
being kind
forgive
to
you.
me. All right, let's go see some fan art.
Yeah, boy. We got some good ones in today.
Goodens.
Man, I honestly do think it's very cool that that Marlowe is a follower of Ezekine.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ezekine as a deity got very little attention. Basically,
In the olden days?
in the
Really?
Violet arc, yeah, he was present, but it wasn't like I think there was like one character, or maybe 2 or 3 characters that like really he just didn't get a lot of screen time. He didn't really get a lot of focus. He was one of the least followed gods. He wasn't the least followed god though. The least followed god was Vinsk. Nobody liked Vinsk. Everyone hated Vinsk. I don't know. I don't know why, but
Really?
yeah, at least as far as I remember. Maybe there was one person, but I think they only followed him because I said that nobody follows him. I don't know. It's one of those things.
And then they got Babylon sitting over here.
Babylon actually rolling in it. When Luke gets quiet, make it think. It feels like I said something mean to him. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, I'm just thinking.
He enters think mode.
I got rectangles, so
I got
I'm just
rectangles.
looking at my
I
rectangles.
got rectangles. Okay.
And
First up, we get is this. Oh snap! Look at this cute chibi shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sagas and Solace, dude.
look at that. We love seeing it.
Yes.
I like how more of a halfling Telry looks in this.
Just slightly more stunted.
It's
Yeah.
just even smaller.
Squish.
Brazil
Absolute.
mentioned. In Knarh's heart, you were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Very good. I am a man. Oh, this is
Man.
awesome. I really,
Oh, that was the first one.
I like this walk.
Yeah.
The badass walk, dude. Oh my god, this new Gruul is just like, oh, I've had too much.
He's so tired.
I can't take it anymore.
Telry, please, just one day, don't do something fucking stupid.
Toby, please.
Very good.
One day, please.
Is Abigail.
Abigail. Yes.
With the inferior frogs.
And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me. Oh, I love this shit, dude. I love this. Hey, look at how hard I can pee. That's still my favorite one, dude. Is anyone here? Pat, 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 pat. Well, salutations. What kind of funny business is happening? Rawr. Telry rides Abigail. Very good.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Yes.
Dear God.
Look at
Oh
that.
God, what is
Oh
that?
shit! This is
That
a
headset.
cool ass scene to animate.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Man.
yeah.
Spooky.
Bro, this is so good, Nara. Nara, this is perfect.
Nice.
Look at that shit.
The love.
That's amazing.
I feel it.
Oh wow, look at that definition.
Yeah, I know,
Look at
right? Look at that shit, Marlowe. Just like, excellent. Approved.
Look, is it just a normal
Marlowe
cantrip?
thinking about things.
That pink bubbly.
Staring off into the distance at night, so you can't really see very far.
I imagine when Chrome was
Man.
there with them.
Yeah, when you guys just standing there.
Sit there.
You want to do some character
Everyone's out
development?
here
You guys
having
you
to-
want to talk about emotions? Nah. All right.
Nah.
And so they didn't.
I don't sleep because I can see my demons when I close my eyelids.
Clearly.
Crawling in my skin.
Everyone's out here
When
with
I see you,
demon
Luke,
dreams.
If I ever see you in real life, I'm just going to give you a big hug, buddy. I'm just going to squeeze all that bad stuff out.
God damn.
There's one kind of violence, I suppose.
Yeah, just give him
Yeah.
a nice big hug, bro. Just bring it in. It's all good, buddy.
I was at the taqueria yesterday, and this girl sits next to me, and she's like, "Smell this," and she just puts something like a millimeter away from my nose, and I'm like, "What?" And it's like hair gel, except it was mostly empty.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that smells nice," just like rolling with it, And she's like, "Man, you got them sad eyes."
Oh.
Oh my god! Somebody put you up to this. That's that kind of shit, dude.
Like, are you God?
Are you God?
Oh.
Are you trying to? Are you the Lord trying to send me a message? Oh man! Thank you guys for watching the game, and thanks for playing in the game, and thanks for supporting me. It really means a lot. Thank you for all the subs today. Like Civimet gifted out some subs, and Zen Master, and King Azumi, and Salamander, and Zen Master some more. Like quite a few times, in fact. Sugar Hat, which I know is Legend, who needs to stop.
No.
Eurydice, which is Kraig, who also needs to cease.
You can't make me.
No, he can't.
Wait, I got one up.
You know, one of the things about the old
hit
days
me
was
up
I was
that
like, do not gift me subs, and everyone would do it, and I'm like, I don't understand. I was held hostage by them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Now you definitely need to stop, Caped Fish. You precisely need to stop.
No escape from Caped.
Anyway, thanks for everything, guys. I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Chad. Later.